What's going on, guys? Good evening. It is Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, New York time. And we're going to be doing something new here, which is a ice hockey NHL watch-along of the final game of the season. This game is going to be Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals. One of the teams between Edmonton Oilers and Florida Panthers will hoist Lord Stanley up. So it's going to be an impressive game here. We're just going to wait to see who's going to be the champion. Edmonton has right now, quote unquote, the best player in the game, Connor McDavid. He's someone that people are waiting to hoist the cup. He's supposed to be the next Wayne Gretzky, the next Mario Lemieux. Is he going to be the guy to do it? We'll take a look right now. Today the game's starting. They're just doing their start right now. I think the game officially starts like at 8:05. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? I don't even know when the game starts, to be honest with you. It might be like 8:10. They might have like a bit of a skate around the national anthems. Obviously, they're playing in Florida today. So they're going to have the Canadian and American national anthem for the game. And then we're going to get on to Game 7. I'm a big fan of hockey. I always have been. You haven't seen it on this channel. I do like the sport of football, soccer more. So that's one of the things over there. So I hope you guys are having a good night. Let me just do a sound check as I always do. Just to make sure stuff is okay. 1 second. Things over there. So I hope you guys are having a good night. Let me just do a sound check as I always do. So you guys can hear a bit of the volume of the game, so I might have to turn that down. I might have to. I don't want to get hit with a strike or something like that, but it says it's about to start right now. We're gonna take a look whenever we watch. I would love to tell you that I can do watch-alongs for the Euro Cup during the week, but I'm at work at that time, friends. At that time frame, so I can't do it. Who do I have winning the cup? And Prime, by the way, how are you? I miss you, bro. I have, honestly, Edmonton. I said Edmonton at the start of the series. I said Edmonton when they were down 3-1. I'm still saying Edmonton today, and the only reason I'm saying that, I would like to see Connor McDavid hoist the cup. It would be nice to see the best player in the league, the best player in the world hoist the cup. I think he needs help, though. He can't do it alone. We already know that, but Connor right now is the guy. And if he wins the cup this year, there'll be so many comparisons drawn to Wayne Gretzky and stuff like that. Although Wayne Gretzky won his first cup way younger, and he then did so much stuff in between the time he won his first cup to the age Connor is right now. But still, it's a different league now, too. We know that. I think we need to see a lot of Draisaitl. I think we need a lot of Connor McDavid. This is the last game of the season. If you got to push in 30 minutes, 35 minutes as a forward, you got to do it. I don't know. Who do you have? Who do you have picking? So I'm going to probably fiddle around with my camera settings and everything a couple of times throughout the night here. So just bear with that when it happens. Oh, really? I didn't know that. He's only a point away from tying Gretzky's playoff record for a season? That's crazy. That means he got like 40 points then, around there. Because I remember, I think Gretzky's record was like 40 or something like that. I gotta take a look at that. That's interesting. I didn't know that. So the thing is, in Edmonton right now, it's 6 p.m. They're showing pictures of Edmonton right now. It's crazy. Those guys are gonna go nuts if they win. It's insane. Alanis Morissette is gonna be in Edmonton to perform. That's interesting. I'm gonna take a look at that right now. Not that I'm not saying I don't believe you. I obviously do believe you. It's more so I want to see how many goals and assists he has and where Draisaitl and those guys are. NHL. Let's just go here. Man, Florida was nasty in the season, though, weren't they? In Edmonton, they didn't do too bad either. 104 points. Where do we go here? Playoff format. Don't really care about that. Playoffs. Oh my god, this is a terrible sight. The navigation here. Stats. Holy shit, yeah, he's up there. 42. God damn. But the top three are all like Edmonton, 42 points, Connor McDavid, 32 points, Bouchard, Draisaitl, 31, and then fourth place, you have Matthew Tkachuk at 22. Like, Tkachuk is 9 points away from third, 20 points away from first. That's insane. Holy crap. What's Wayne Gretzky's playoff record? Wayne. NHL playoff. Just see what this comes out to. Here we go. Most points in the playoff season. Wayne Gretzky's got 47 points as one. So 42. So he needs 5. So Connor McDavid currently is number 4 on the table of all time. So Wayne Gretzky, when he was 23 in the 84-85 season, had 47 points in 18 games, which is nasty, by the way. The second is Mario Lemieux in 90-91, 23 games, 44 points. Third is Wayne Gretzky at 26 in the 87-88 season, 19 games, 43 points. Connor right now is at 24 games, 42 points. And then Wayne Gretzky, Paul Coffey, Evgeny Malkin, Bossy, Gretzky, Gilmore. Wow, Gilmore got it in 92-93 with the Leafs, man. And he didn't even make the finals that year. Shit, Gilmore would have been higher if they made the finals. Hey, Blue, what's going on, big guy? How are you? So are you working right now, Prime, or what? And you're right, it will be a mess, sadly, for Canada, because this will be the first Stanley Cup that Canada has won since the year Montreal won in 93. That's crazy to think about that. Yeah, Gretzky was a different animal. Like, I mean, you're never gonna see that again. As good as Connor McDavid is, he'll never do what Gretzky. Gretzky was just something different. Blue, how's it going tonight, man? How are you doing? What's new with you? Trying something new here. We're not gonna do hockey that often. This is just the final game. Whoever wins Lord Stanley today. Connor McDavid getting the whole beard. That little the myth in the hockey players. When the playoff starts for hockey, they don't shave after that. So the longer they make it, that beard grows. He's a good player, man. There's something special about Connor McDavid. If you think about it, the league is much more tougher now. So the league for Lemieux, the league was tougher than it was for Gretzky. Like, Lemieux was a stronger player. He would fight people more to get that puck. Gretzky was protected by Messier, by a lot of different people. Glenn Anderson on the team. You have to remember, like, we have to remember that Gretzky was protected very well by the referees too. And then Lemieux was more. Even Sidney Crosby had to do a lot more fighting for himself to survive on the league. And same with Connor McDavid. So I mean, the league has changed significantly. You also have to remember the pads were much smaller back then too. If you take a look at pictures of Patrick Waugh in his rookie season compared to the pads he had in his final 4 seasons, in the shoulder pad, it's very different, right? What are you watching on right now, Prime? Are you watching on CB Sportsnet or something else? Bow, bow, bow. I'm on Sportsnet right now, the Sportsnet feed. I know up top it says ABC. That's just the live score portion of the whole system right now. So I'm not sure when the game's going to start, to be honest with you. Just staying cool. I can imagine it's probably not fun, man. The heat's not good. I love summer, but if it's too humid or if it's too hot, it's not. You're watching on other. What kind of feed you watching on? It's interesting. Interesting. I'll be doing a lot of things on the internet too, because I'm going to try to see if I can find. So when it comes to soccer games, I have a perfect feed. The color scheme is nice. Everything matches very nicely. Here, because it's the NHL, it's the first time I'm doing it, I don't have the right. Like, I don't like the white border on the top with the score. I'd like some more color in that one. It is what it is. The cool thing is the AI model is pretty cool. It has like a little hockey rink, so I like that. I'm not going to lie. But I am going to try a couple of other things. Try to find other sites that may have live score to make the border there. So if you hear clicking and stuff like that, just bear with me. But I will be reading chat throughout the night and try to engage with you guys as much as possible. And the other key thing that I'm going to be doing quite a bit is watching to see if it's successful. If people enjoy this, I'll do more and more of it. If it's not, then we'll figure out what to do. I don't mind integrating hockey in when the key things happen. That's true. I'm okay with that. Makes sense. The white right there. That's fine. That makes sense. I'll agree with you on that one. That makes sense. So yeah, let's see. So Prime, when is the game starting? Because it says 8 p.m. That's why I started the stream like at 7:50 something, trying to see to get there right for the 8 p.m. opening face-off. I guess I'm wrong. The game's not starting at 8:30, right? Like fuck, I would hate to have a half hour of this talking because it'll be hard. It'll be hard to keep up, right? People engage and stuff. Thank you for the 5 people watching right now. Appreciate it. We got 3 people on Kick. I appreciate you guys too. If you guys do talk on Kick, I will see the messages. So we are live on YouTube and live on Kick right now. So right now, Sunrise, Florida, there are Edmonton fans who are showcasing over there. Remember, I am watching a Canadian feed, so they're going to be focusing on the Edmonton Oilers. And Edmonton, Alberta is just nuts right now. Like, you have to think it's 6 p.m. over there. They are really, really, really intense. 15, 20 minutes? Okay. Yeah, because they haven't even done the anthems yet, bro. Like, fuck, it's like 8:13 right now. They haven't done the anthems yet. I'm taking a look at multiple clocks here. Yes, I'm right. It is 8:13 right now. So, hold on. Did you tell me, Prime, who you have for winning the cup? You didn't put your thing there. Yeah, right there it says 4th all time. That's insane. 34 assists, eh? He's something special, though, eh? Like, if, imagine Connor McDavid playing alongside Wayne Gretzky. Like, he's more skilled than Gretzky. He definitely is. What I have to say, though, is if Edmonton does not win today, I think Connor has to think about a different team. I hate saying that, but oh, I can see that. I can see that. Tickets will be going for, and people in Edmonton will pay that kind of money because the last cup they won, I think, was 1990. That was when Gretzky already went to LA, and Mark Messier won his last cup. I agree with that. I agree with that. I don't think they're right now, from what I'm seeing, they're in the hallway about to come out right now. There's a lot of Oiler fans right now. Like, I see a lot of Edmonton jerseys. Look at that. Skip the Dishes now puts their logo on top of the helmets, eh? That tells you how much money these guys are making. These little things like Skip the Dishes and friggin' Uber Eats, they're very convenient for people like us, Prime. But they fucking kill the restaurant industry hard, eh? It's brutal. So now whenever I order from Skip or or Uber Eats, I always take a look at where I can get a 2-for-1 deal. So it's cheaper to order than it is to actually go to the physical place to get it. Because knowing they're going to upcharge 15% on the product anyways. So let's just say a burger costs $10, they'll charge like 11.50, $12. I'm making that up. If they do 2-for-1, I'll get 2 for 12, let's just say. Where if I go there, it'll be 1 for 10. And then if I put like delivery and the fees on top of that, like the tip and everything, it'll be under 20 still. And it'll be cheaper than if I went and bought 2 myself. Yeah, they're coming onto the ice right now from what I see. That's the thing, right? Because they rip you off on that side. So if I ever go for like Hakka food, I try to get 2-for-1s. Today they had a 2-for-1 at Popeyes on their sandwich. So I said, okay, let's get that. And they had like cheaper this and cheaper that. So did a whole bunch of that today. Yeah, usually, what's it called? It's like a burrito place, Bar Burrito, close to me. There's 2 locations. They always compete with each other, it feels like. So they always do a 2-for-1 at different times, which for me is better. If this guy's 2-for-1, I go for him. I go for this one. The next time, I go over here. You're a Florida Panthers. Could you guys hear anything right now? Could you guys hear the audio of my TV? If it's very faint and low, I'll keep it on. Not that you guys can hear it. It's some more background noise that you kind of hear, rather than just having dry silence if I don't speak for a couple of seconds. I just saw some guy on Florida's bench kiss his hockey stick. That's probably a ritual he has. He kissed the blade of it. Almost like, don't let me down tonight. But I gotta be honest with you. I gotta say all the momentum is on Edmonton's hands right now. It has to be, right? Can't hear anything. Okay. What about now? And I'm not gonna keep doing. I'm not gonna keep asking. I just upped the volume slightly. Like, I don't mind if there's a little bit of the crowd cheer. You won't be able to make the words that easy, so I won't get copyright that way. If you don't hear it, that's fine. I'm not gonna put it any louder. I hear it perfectly well in my ears. I'm okay with that right now. What I don't want is to get hit with, like, they're like, hey, this is not his feed. This is something else. Boom, you get hit with. I think Edmonton's got it. I think they do. I think right now. I honestly think at this point in time, they got the momentum in their hands. Wow. Oh my God, they got someone in Florida who served, I think, like in the First World War. That's crazy, bro. Here we go. National anthem's coming right now. I don't even know who this person is. Alanis Morissette, I think, is gonna be the one. So right now, from what I hear, guys, I hear a lot of people singing the national anthem in the Florida audience right now. Like, there's got to be a ton of... Now, in fairness, you have to keep in mind that 65, 70, 80% of the players for Florida are Canadian, too. So their families are here. They're probably singing the national anthem just as much. But, yeah, there's a lot of Canadians in the audience right now. And I can see what you're saying with that one. The first goal will make a difference, and then it'll be tougher for the other team. But if they do score quick, then they do shut the crowd down again. So it looks like Connor's not starting, eh? He's not the starting forward. I never expected that. Like, he's not on the ice, he's on the bench. So he's on the bench right now, so I guess he doesn't start games. Which I would have thought that you would want to put him on at the beginning, but so they got some police officers now with shotguns and the Florida flag and the U.S. flag. Hey, no worries, Grant. How are you doing, big guy? How's it going over there, by the way? Hey, you guys swearing a lot over there? What's going on? Thank you for the 10 people here. We're just waiting for the national anthem to end. And then from that side, it'll be about a minute to go into the game. You're going to see the AI model start to move forward. We're going to see some good things over there. I'm hoping that Edmonton wins, not because I'm from Canada, just because the best player in the league right now, Connor McDavid, plays for Edmonton. It's always nice to see that happen. Very similar to when Lionel Messi won for Argentina, one of the best players of all time, probably of all time, winning the World Cup. If Pele won and all those kind of guys like that. Michael Jordan winning the NBA. So that's kind of why I'm picking Edmonton for that perspective. So we'll see what goes on there. It's going to be tough. If you're a goalie, man, in this kind of game, it's game 7. Both teams have won 3 games. It's the final of the series. Winner takes the cup home. And being a goalkeeper has got to suck. Because if you make one mistake, that's going to be in the back of your mind. And you're just thinking, shit, man, did I cost the team the game or not? Here we go, guys. Wow. An overview shot of the Florida arena. Amerant Bank Arena in Florida. I think it said Sunrise, Florida, if I'm not mistaken. What's going on over here? There's some guy with a drum going on now. It's crazy when you think about it, eh? It's Sunrise? Okay. Oh, Robbie Lou's here. Roberto Luongo, eh? So they have a giant drum and he's banging it. And then he goes, let's go Panthers, let's go Panthers. So he works for Florida Panthers, eh? He's a special advisor. For those that don't know, Roberto Luongo is one of the best goalkeepers, in my opinion, that Canada's ever had. He's up there with like the Martin Brodeur, Patrick Waz, and everything. He never won a cup because he played for Florida. And Florida, during his time, was still trying to find how to go up. But he did win gold medals with Canada at the Olympics and everything. He was an important part. He did win gold medals, right, Prime? I think Roberto Luongo won 2 medals, if I'm not mistaken. But I just want to make sure I'm not lying about that. Okay, here we go. The AI model is up right now. I am officially... I don't know how far off I am. I think I'm 21 seconds off again. If I'm 21 seconds off, I'm going to freaking cry, bro. I'm trying to take a look very quickly at the model and when the time shows up on the screen here. So far, Edmonton's in the zone right here. Here comes Florida with a break, 2-on-2. They're in the zone. Oh, good stop. Gets out of the zone here. I'm still waiting to see what time I'm at right now. Yes, he went to the Canucks in the later days of his career, yes. I think in his prime he was with Florida, though. And I think they couldn't afford him no more. That's why he left to go, or that's why they got rid of him to go to the Canucks. Because he was making like $8-9 million as a goalie. That's crazy when you think about it, right? Okay, we got our live score working right now. Our scoreboard is also live, but the website updates automatically every few seconds. So that's why you're seeing it's going to come down whenever that API goes through. Not So it's stuck at 1853, but it's not 1853 right now. We're at 1830. I'm about... what am I? Yeah, I'm about 21 seconds off again. So it's the same as soccer. It's crazy. It's a crazy thing. Oh, I agree 100%. It's just tough to pay a goalie that much money, right? Just because, I mean, the argument you can make is, well, they're winning you games with saves, but they're not scoring goals. But then same thing about a forward. They're scoring goals, but not defending. So, yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, guys, it's getting loud. It's getting loud over here. I can hear "Let's Go Panthers, Let's Go Oilers" in the audience. It's getting crazy. Pretty back and forth right now. The first whistle of the game. The goalkeeper for Florida holds the puck. 17:39 is where we're at right now. So no, it's so far so good, the game, in my opinion. It's gonna be rough. I think the if this game's truly to be good, the referees have to put the whistle away. They have to put the whistle away, man. They have to basically let the players play unless someone does something really dangerous or that breaks the rules of the game. And as I say that, there's a penalty. Edmonton is going. They got a guy high sticking 2-minute penalty. So now, yeah, it is a shock, to be honest with you. Exactly. Usually in the game 7, the referees try to pull that thing away, right? I can't show the game, bro. No one can show the game. They're gonna get their YouTube channel closed off. All I can do is what you see on the screen right now. You gotta find some other means to watch the game. No one on YouTube is gonna show it to get their channel killed. There's no chance. I'd love to show it. I truly would love to show it. I get hit with so much copyright. It's not funny, and then I'll be demanded to be shut down by the NHL and by a whole bunch of people. Oh, I'm watching it from my computer through my cable, like my TV system. So it's like I basically have a package where they give me a website where I go to with my account, like meaning my actual physical account. It's not like one of those links that you're thinking about. So we got a power play here for the Florida Panthers. This is going to be dangerous. It's very early in the game. If Edmonton can beat this and get back to even strength 0-0, it'll make a massive difference there. Oh, dude, are you so you're Canadian, but where do you live? You're not in Canada, I assume, right? Because Sportsnet, I think, is free for everyone if you have cable or not. Actually, I don't know if that's true or not. I could be wrong. CBC used to be free. You're right, and I don't think it goes on CBC anymore. Here comes a chance for Edmonton on shorthanded. So now it's a good poke check. Oh my God, Oilers one-on-one here. Oilers. Good block over there from the Florida defender. Shorthand is so far, the Oilers have done really well. I think they've had more opportunities than Florida being shorthanded so far. Man, it's so loud in this arena right now. That sucks. Hey, Prime, do you see the board say Triangle Rewards on it? They have Canadian Tire ads at the Florida Arena. Are you seeing that there? They have Canadian Tire for those, oh, it's 1-0 Florida. No shot, bro. That's a tip in front of the net, bro. Shot from the point was tipped. I believe it was tipped. I think that's what beat the goalkeeper. 15:33 left in the first period. 1-0 Florida Panthers. Oh, dang, bro. Yeah, it absolutely tipped. Wow, what a tip it was. It was going to the far side. He tips it and it goes right in between his legs. You can't blame the goalie for that at all. You cannot blame the goalie for that at all. What a tip. And to be honest with you, that's not there's no way the guy aimed it there. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, okay, okay. Aha. So those triangle reward ones are just like the Canadian overlays, I guess. Okay, got it. Because I was thinking, really, they spent that kind of money in Florida? Like, what the hell? No one knows who they are there. Why would they do that? I know there are going to be a lot of people watching the game, but I was like, that's still interesting. Okay, got it. Wow, 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 wow. What a start. And Prime, was that considered a power play goal, or was the power play just ended there? So far, I'm seeing Florida's a bit more physical than Edmonton. I've seen 2, 3 body checks already right now, which is riling up the crowd also here in Florida. So this is big. Edmonton's got to change this up. Edmonton's got to start getting a little bit more aggressive. Another hit. Like, Edmonton's just getting rocked against the boards every couple of minutes. I haven't seen Edmonton make a hit yet. This is not good either longer term, because the more hitting that happens for Florida, they're going to get the crowd more into it, and that's going to get them more momentum. Right, another hit. The only good news you can say right now is it's very early. Oh, breakaway here for Edmonton. Scores 1-1. Do you gotta be? That was a beautiful breakaway goal there. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was a beautiful breakaway goal. It's not showing us PP. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was because the power play was horrendous. That was a hell of a goal, by the way. Oh my god. No, no, I don't think he's offside. The two-line pass. He got the pass right before the blue line. Oh, he shocked the goalkeeper, right? I don't think it's offside. I think that's a clean goal. It's a goal. They got the face-off going. Oh my god. Game on. This is good. Like, I'm smiling because there's a lot of action already happening. This is crazy. To the point here. Florida's got the puck. Connor's on the ice. Is this the first time we can see him with the puck? I don't remember seeing him doing much with the puck thus far. I could be wrong. Here we go. Oilers got the puck in their zone. That's crazy, bro. Because that was a hell of a goal, too. Like, the way he stick handled and popped into the roof. Yeah, no, I didn't think it was offside. You thought it was? Because the pass was accepted right before the blue line approach for the Florida zone. So, that two line. Oh. Oh, that's poor icing coming up right here. Icing call right there, Edmonton. Pass attempt was made, not a great one. What a goal from Edmonton. What a goal from Florida, too. Both goals have been phenomenal. Here's an overhead view they're showing of this. Yeah, I don't think it's offside at all. I think it was clean. But that breakaway was something special. Oh, man, bro. So you can see now with that goal that the Oilers scored, it has quieted the crowd down a little bit here. So what's Florida going to have to do to get the crowd back into it? Get some hits going again. And for Edmonton to shut the crowd out, they got to score another goal. So I've already heard Tkachuk's name 4 times. So Tkachuk is becoming a thorn in the side already of the Oiler players. Like, he's getting steals, he's getting hits. Big hit right there again on the Oiler player. Another icing. See, this isn't good. If Edmonton's going to have to resort to icing calls, it's not going to work long term for them. I'll be honest with you, though, guys. I didn't expect it to be 1-1 this early. I really didn't. I didn't think it was going to be 1-1. If you guys are new here, smash that subscribe, hit that like. Hey, Blue, what's going on, man? Appreciate you. I see you over there. I appreciate that. Every little bit helps, man. A lurk, everything helps. I didn't expect it to be 1-1, especially in the first 9 minutes of the game. I didn't expect that at all. This is going to be an intense night, man. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Prime, about the overlays now. Because I see bet365.ca, the Canadian site right now. And when the players get close to that one part, the color starts glitching out. Because they don't know how to do the overlay with the players changing positions that fast. So I get what you're saying. So I was wondering how the hell the Canadian Tire did that, yeah. There are a lot of Oilers fans. I would say it's probably 40% Oilers. I could be wrong with that number. But I would say there's a lot. Because remember, Florida also is a place where a lot of Canadians go in the winter time. So they might already have like a home or a place to stay here. So coming down for a Game 7 in the area they already know is not bad. So far, we've hit 10 minutes now. It's 1-1, but I do have to say Florida has dominated the game more than the Oilers thus far. Wow, you can hear a lot of fans now for Oilers as they're getting shots on goal. Good stop. So the Oilers took 3 shots right now. They all were from the point. So their game right now seems to be rebounds or tips. Oh, that was a close call there. The way he moved the puck there. Oilers look good right here. Stopped by the keeper there. Now 6-6 is the shots. Both goalkeepers are looking solid. Although it's 1 goal against each of them, they are looking pretty positive after that. Oh my God, Game 7, baby. This is the thing, when it comes to the Stanley Cup playoffs, or anything, if you have a series that goes 3-3, whoever loses, it's going to suck, man. It's gonna suck for those people. I hate saying that, but it's not easy to lose a Game 7. So someone's going to go home crying, where the other one's going to go home celebrating a lot, right? So it's going to be a great game here so far. 1-1, 11 minutes into the game. Looks pretty good. Welcome to everyone here in the Kick side. We got 4 people on Kick. Love you guys over there for the support. And we got a beautiful, healthy 7 people here on YouTube. Numbers are going to fluctuate. I expect this to be an interesting stream, by the way. This is the first time I've ever done NHL hockey here. I usually do a lot of soccer games, watch-alongs. I also play a lot of Call of Duty, and EA FC 24. So if you guys are interested in any of those kind of content pieces, Smash that subscriber, hit that follow on Kick. We got 5 on Kick right now, guys. Appreciate you guys' love over there. The watch along is going really well. So you know, a lot of people say that Florida let it slip because they were up 3-1. I get that, but that also can be that the best player in the world turned it on. I'm not saying that he was the reason why they won all 3 games or 2 games, but I'm happy the Oilers made it here at the end of the day. And to be honest with you, if you're one of these channels like ABC, Sportsnet, ESPN, TSN, you're gonna love the fact that it's a Game 7 because you're gonna get that much more ad revenue, right? Like the NBA Finals where they blow it out instead of a 7-game series, a 4-game. It hurts them, right? So we're back here. 9:09 left in the first period. 4 shots for Edmonton. I thought it said 6. They adjusted that. It looks like 6 shots on goal for Florida with 1 goal. 4 shots now for Oilers with 1 goal. It did say 6 shots for Edmonton, but they adjusted that during the I guess commercial break. And they do that often in the sport of hockey. They'll call something a shot, and then they can take it away when they do a review. They often do that with the goals too. Often, like you'll see, they'll say this person got the goal and this guy got the assist, and then like in the next period, okay, we just changed it. This guy actually got the goal. This guy got the assist because it hit his skate or his stick last. So. And now they just took a shot away from Florida. Now it's just 5 shots. Prime, are you seeing the same thing I'm seeing on your feed, or is it different? Like, they keep changing the shots here. At one point, it was 2 for Oilers, 6 for Florida. Then it went to 6-6. Then it went 4-6 in favor of Florida. Now it's 4-5 in favor of Florida. Everyone's losing shots here, man. Offside Edmonton.
Stanley Cup was on the ice during the announcements of the starting lineup. It was interesting. The guys all wanted to stay as far away from it as they could. You know the sense that you don't want to touch it, you don't want to be around it until you earn it. Well, you can just sense the difference here.
You're seeing the same. So adjusting shots crazy here. I don't know what's going on, man. I didn't think they were that bad at calculating the shots. I get sometimes they do it. This is crazy. Okay. Edmonton's got the puck behind their net right now. So every time someone in the crowd chants like "Let's go Oilers, let's go Panthers," then the opposition crowd will do their version of it. So when it goes, you can hear "Let's go" clearly, and then Oilers and Panthers gets muffled with the crowd because there's so many support for both. Honestly, guys, I gotta be honest with you. I know it's 1-1, but in the first 12.5 minutes of the game, I'm not seeing the Oilers being very cohesive. They got a goal because of a breakaway, and that made a big difference. But other than that, Florida looks like they're just more... They just look more together as a team. They're hitting when they're holding the puck a lot more in the offensive zone. The Oilers are defending a lot and then having to get the puck out. Here's Connor McDavid. Pass it to the point. Other point. Oh! You heard that one. So the guy from... So the Edmonton defender took a slap shot and he wired it off the post. All you hear is ding! Connor lost his stick. Connor... Oh no, someone else lost it. I thought Connor lost it. Man, that little ping... I agree with that. I agree with that. It's just the shots, I find that what could start... The more shots you have, the more chance you have to score, right? That's all. I'm going with that math, too. Sorry. The more opportunities you have to score. Doesn't mean you will. You can have 100 shots. If they're garbage shots, you're going to get no goals. So you're not wrong in what you're saying. But did you hear that little post there? That ding on the slap shot? That was... That's gotta rattle the goalkeeper a little bit. Oilers got the puck to halfway. They just dumped it. Oh, Bouchard wired that off the post. They just showed the replay of the camera right behind him. If it was just 3 inches towards the right, that would have been a goal. Wow. And I don't think that counts as a shot on goal either.
You're richer than you think.
These mom's things coming up. Should we book flights?
Let's do it.
Thank you again for the love and support that we have here on the Kick side and on the YouTube side. I never expected this to be a big stream, but you guys are actually making it happen right now. People are coming in and out, and it's making a difference. We are seeing people show up here. So, you know, a lot of people are going to come here and they're going to leave because they're going to expect to see the game on the screen. Well, I can't do that. Obviously, for legal ramifications, I can't do that.
Well, those tools could really help.
But there are going to be some people that are going to stick around to want to watch the watch along, and I appreciate that, man. Like that's what
Those tools are pretty great.
that's what we need. We're going to need people to come here to kind of give us that love.
Gambling tools, so you don't get carried away.
Dad, where do bunnies live?
I'm just checking one thing up here. I'm trying to see if there's any other scores I can find here, and if I can't, I'm not gonna.
How tall can trees grow? Where does the sun go at night?
The all-new, fully redesigned 2025 Subaru Forester. Trust the real search engine.
Where do babies come from?
So we're back here.
Really close with Mark Stone, the captain of the Golden
They're just showing.
Winnipeg last summer to support
They call these TV timeouts.
party in his hometown. Cece admitted was still a little bitter then about losing to Vegas last year. Did not go anywhere near the cup, but he did say what struck him is all the family and friends that came out for it, the impact that the cup's presence had on
Okay,
another assist here in the first period of Game 7 tonight.
this is it, baby. There's a lot of people here
Happy to have Mark Stone.
partying it up. So, Prime, you think it's going to be bad everywhere in Toronto, like Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver, Edmonton, Calgary if they win? I think it will, sadly. Here we go. Puck at the halfway mark. Florida's got it. They've approached the zone, but the Oilers clear it. Oilers now into the opposition zone. Good play to hold it up. Good shot there. There's no one in front of the net to get that rebound, though. Oh, it just deflected right in front of the net there, so it's a whistle in the Florida zone.
Watch live sports, free TV, free movies, and so much more on CBC Gem. You know, what an amazing change this entire series had. You think of games 1 and 3, the story.
So 5 shots apiece, 15 minutes done, 5 minutes and 2 seconds to go in the first period.
0 and 3, 506 and a 7-9.
Home teams are 12 wins and 5 losses in the last 17 Game 7 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. So that's showcasing the advantages in favor of the home team.
The Oilers have figured out in the last 3.
But like I said, the Oilers right now, the fact that they won 2 games in a row, there's got to be some momentum they have coming in here. The fact that they scored the goal to make it 1-1 relatively quick has to change things too.
When he was not in attendance, CC sends that wide of the net at the Panther practice because nobody has a more rigorous workout regimen
Oh.
than Sergei Bobrovsky.
Here's a break for Florida. Nope, they just dumped it. Oh, it hit the guy's skate. Florida's got it in the zone. It went wide of the goal. Florida still got the puck. Cycling around to the back of the net. Man, every time Kachuk is on the ice is a problem, bro. Kachuk is just dominating. A hand pass.
In these Stanley Cup playoffs, we do know tonight the cup will be awarded. Who will lift Lord Stanley tonight?
It's going to be a big, big, big day today. Canada hasn't won the Stanley Cup in 31 seasons. It's crazy to think about that. Montreal Canadiens were the last team to win 92-93. Now we're in 2023-24.
Quality and softness. But did you know it's carbon neutral? The Royal brand is part of an organization that plants millions of trees each year and responsibly manage forests. Royale. Trusted quality, carbon neutral.
All over Canada, Pizza has been helping people achieve the
Pizza commercials.
great pizza.
They're showcasing a pizza they have here in Canada, or parts of Canada, 'cause I know they don't have it everywhere. But they basically call it a fixed rate pizza, where inflation's not changing that. Although it is changing it, because I remember when they first made it, it was $15.99. Now it's $17.99.
Order your extra large 4-topping fixed rate pizza for just $17.
Prime, if you're still here, do you get pizza still, or you moved over to Gino's full time kind of thing? What's your thing now?
Pain relief? Choose Tylenol. It's clinically proven to start working in
Yeah, no. You heard me say that earlier too. 70% of the team members of Florida are Canadian too, right? So the cup makes it to Canada every year. To your point, because when they come to see their families, they're bringing the cup home. Like, what's his name? Tampa, the captain. Oh my God, why am I not getting his name right now? He was supposed to come to Toronto, but he never did. I'm losing my mind. I don't remember his name, but his whole family is like in Ajax, I think. Dude, pizza's not the same no more. It used to be, like, I would say, it used to taste really good. Over the years, they changed their tomato sauce. Over the years, they changed their breading. What's the last name? Tampa Bay goal scorer, scored 50 goals a season a couple of years ago. Supposed to come to Toronto, but he decided to renew with Tampa Bay Lightning. Stamkos. Steve, you're right. Steven Stamkos. You had to drive the Steve to get me to remember that. Stamkos. When they won the cup, Stamkos brought it to Toronto area. Well, Pickering, whatever it was. Stammer. Yeah. Steven Stamkos. I think he has a house in... Oh. Where's his house? It's north. It's north of Markham. North of Markham, Woodbridge area. Not Barrie, before that. Like Aurora area, Aurora, Ontario. I think he lives like in that area. Nice shot. Oilers got the puck. They're slow to get out their zone. But they got it to the halfway line and they lost it. I'm just not seeing Edmonton dominate possession. Florida's all over the place. Like right there, the Oilers couldn't get the puck out again. Here we go. Oilers now out. Oilers into the zone, in the corner of the Florida zone, and they lost possession again. 2:40 to go in the first period. I got to be very careful. I was about to say first half from soccer perspective. I've been doing a lot of Euro too. So because of that side of the fence, I've been... I got to use different terms here. Because I was going to say goalkeeper because they use that in the soccer world. And I got to say goalie over here. See, there's a perfect chance over there. Oh. Missed the net. I'm not seeing Edmonton finish their checks, man. Man, Florida's all over Edmonton right now in the zone. Edmonton has the puck now. They're out of their zone. They're at the halfway. They've dumped it in, and they're doing a line change now because those guys are probably exhausted because they just defended now for like a minute and a half in their zone. The thing about ice hockey that you have to understand also, for those that never played the sport, It's hard to go over 60-second shift because you're flying down the ice. Now, if you're defending, you're putting your body on the line, you're hitting. 60 seconds, your heart rate's going crazy up. You need to switch right off the bat there to get the next. That's why so many changes. That Kachuk took a nice backhand, went up. So this Kachuk guy, man, he's dominant. Like, I mean, Prime, I gotta be honest with you. I've heard his name. I've seen him on the ice 8 times now. I've hardly seen McDavid. So Kachuk is doing a massive job in doing his influence in the game as much as he can. I haven't seen McDavid yet. That doesn't mean McDavid's not going to do anything.
Seen this move many a time by Kachuk. He didn't hit the post there, just lifted it too much. Knew that Stuart Skinner had the post and the lower part of the net taken care of. Tried to sneak one up and over the shoulder, just got it too high. Score tied, shots even at 6 apiece.
Wow, there's been no shots on goal for like 8 minutes technically. They've all been blocked. Offensive zone possession, 255 for Edmonton, 516 for Florida. So that's that domination I'm talking about. It's more than double the time that Florida's had it in the Edmonton zone. That's going to tire your team out. There was a check there from behind from the Oilers. Little risky. 20 hits from Florida versus 5 hits from Edmonton. Live stats coming in here. That tells you how the hits are significantly different for the teams there. That's a big, big, big number. That's a lot. That's a concern, if you want my opinion. Everything that I was saying earlier is a problem right now. The time of possession, Florida's dominating it. The hits, Florida's dominating it. And that is it. The first period comes to an end. 1-1. It ended with about a 2-minute flurry from Florida there. Good period if you're an Oiler fan because you're coming out 1-1. If you're a Florida fan, you're very happy because you're dominating the game. Now, obviously, this is the time where the coaching staff earns their money. What are you going to do to change things around for Edmonton? What kind of tactical changes are you going to make? What kind of line changes are you going to make? And how are you going to enforce people to finish checks or to do a bit more? That's going to be the important thing right now. I don't know how they're going to do it, but they're going to try something out here.
This period brought to you by Scotiabank.
This period brought to you by Scotiabank.
Packages from Scotiabank. Learn more at Scotiabank.
So now, after seeing one period, chat, what do you guys think? Who do you think is going to win the game here? We're 20 minutes down. We got 40 more to go. What are you guys thinking? I'm still sticking with Edmonton just because that's what I want. I think it's going to be tougher for them to get the win.
Someone with leukemia can need up to 8 units of blood a week. That's why we need donors every day.
Thousands of new donors and registrants are needed each year to meet patient need. Join us today.
Stop dreaming. Red Tag Days at Toyota are ending soon. Get great offers on select models. Find yours today at shoptoyota.ca.
When you're looking for effective pain relief, choose Tylenol. It's clinically proven to start working in 15 to 20 minutes. Tylenol.
It is 1-1 at the end of the first. I don't know how long it's... It's about 40 minutes a period because the 20 minutes gets extended to 40 with the whistles, the breaks, the TV timeouts, you call it. So that right there is 2 hours, and then you have 15 minutes for each of the 15 minutes in between, so it's 2 hours and 30 minutes. So yeah, I think that's about right. The more whistles you have, the more longer it can be. The less whistles it can be less.
Listening and working hard to make things better for every single person in Ontario, getting it done for the people. If there's anything else I can help you with, don't hesitate to reach out.
A message from the Ontario PC Party.
The NHL Awards. June 22nd.
The NHL. I haven't seen NHL awards in probably 20 years. Oh my god. It was a long time ago when I used to watch that stuff. There was a time I was really into hockey. I dripped out of hockey quite a bit with all the strikes that took place in the early 2000s. With the player strikes that were taking place. I think that kind of annoyed me, and then I kind of got out of it. And I've always been lurking. So the NHL draft is happening in the Sphere now in Las Vegas. Interesting.
This is the best I've ever seen.
My favorite act so far.
So they're just showing commercials right now on my side, so my apologies for that one. You know what I'm thinking? Do I even do some gambling in between here? I don't even know. Do I put some gambling on in between?
Real shot of winning after that.
America's Got Talent. All new Tuesdays, 8, 7 Central.
Trying to think. Okay, they're back here, but what are they doing? They're showing the Zambonis going on the ice right now, re-watering, refreezing the ice.
Jennifer, your thoughts on the opening 20?
Well, excitement for sure through the first 20. I feel like for Florida, they generated more pressure in the offensive zone. So for Edmonton, there were a couple of turnovers, soft passes. So for them, they need to win those battles.
So they're just doing some analysis the first period.
That was a really good period by Florida, and it started early. I thought they did a lot of things that you mentioned, Jen, using their speed way better on the forecheck, a lot of down-low plays that made it hard for the Oilers. It seemed like
They're saying what I'm saying right now. They're basically talking about how Florida is more fluid with the puck. They're dumping into the back. They're making it hard for the Edmonton Oilers to get out. They're pushing hard against the forecheck. The worst part to be is to be pinned against the boards like that. That takes a lot out of you over time, and that's what Florida's been doing to Edmonton. So it's not looking great. It wasn't a great period for Edmonton. Yes, it's 1-1, but they need to change something fast.
so Yanmark.
Well, Janmark, you think about a player who's making the most of his time and maybe not getting a lot of time on ice, but he really has been a catalyst for creating energy for this Oilers team. And you look at this play and how it develops. As a player,
So you know what? Well, I'm gonna do something now. I don't.
the play is going to develop.
I'm gonna do some gambling,
Even the neutral zone. And it's time
and I'm gonna show you guys the gambling. Obviously, we're gonna do both.
eventually picks up his speed.
A watch along and gambling. We're gonna do it.
This is a nice pickup. There's a lot of pace on the sauce pass. Keeps it in front of him. And then look at the move that he makes. It's just a little bit to go to Bobrovsky's glove side. So Bobrovsky has to protect that near post. It's a very quick movement, but then goes far side. And Kel, you've mentioned this often, how important it is to go up on that side and over the blocker. And you see the emotion. A great response from Janmark just over 2 minutes.
Okay.
for the Panthers.
I think you guys can see my screen now at this point.
Points in the Stanley Cup
So I have my ears still on the pulse of what's going on.
Many times in the opening,
We're gonna get back to that eventually.
very successfully getting out of their zone. And
So we're playing extra juicy. It's a slot machine. I got the chat. I can see the chat right here. The game is still on in front of me. When the game comes, I'm gonna shut this down, and we'll come back in the other intermission. At least this way, it gives you something that we're doing in a sense here, right? So we'll figure that as much as we can do there. Okay, so we're gonna start off with what? I'll do 50-cent bets here. This game's tough to get bonuses on, I find.
exit their zone and enter offensively. And CeCe played almost the most out of anyone that period. Bouchard played 1 second more than almost 8 minutes. But you look at the goal against, and it was a great penalty kill. They didn't really give up a whole lot. And then once they get 5-on-5, this happens a lot where you don't quite get set up in your
Getting the free spins is the one here. This is it. To get that, you have to have a diamond in the first, third, and fifth reels. And then you get the bonus here can do a lot. It's I'm doing 50-cent bet, so you're not looking at millions of dollars, obviously, but it still gives you a thrill. In this game, you can win both left to right or right to left. So, or even in the middle, actually. As long as you have 3 reels that connect, you can win. Even the 3 middles can win. Which makes it a very unique game that way. The bells, the Liberty Bells, are going to be the most expensive. So right now, all they're showcasing right now on the NHL front is just how Florida's been in the zone. They're talking about each of the teams strategy-wise.
He's done it well, but you're going to probably see this the rest of the night. And talk about chaos. So you look at the Panthers, another thing that was really noticeable is all they
We had one diamond there. We got to get two to get a tease here going. That would have been nice if we had more oranges. That would have been good. Come on, man. I'm not getting teases here. What's going on? This is a shameless slot right now. So we got two diamonds. Means nothing. You gotta get the first one. One you get 1, 2, and then the third one, the reel slows down. Music plays a little bit. A little tease music. Not bad for just getting the one extra orange in the third reel there. Here we go, first tease, and it is a... We got it, we're in. It's only 50 cents though, guys, so we're not looking at big money here. It cost us $10.50 to get in here. So the way this one works is you get 12 spins. The first spin, whatever you win is times 1, and then every spin becomes times 2, 3, 4, and the final spin is times 12. So whatever you win on your final spin, if you get a win, it's multiplied by 12, which could start paying good money. So our goal is to make more than $10.50. If we can do that, we're ahead. So let's start it up. That's a good hit for watermelons. That's what you actually want in a times 12 hit, because only 1x. So think of this for a second. I'm already at like, I think I'm gonna be close to 10 bucks. So $10.50. If I got that on times 12, that would have been 120 bucks, bro. That's crazy. On a 50-cent bet too. Think about that. Don't end it here, bro. Don't give me one hit and call it a day. Like, what the hell? Times 5 for just 3 plums. That's insane. That still paid $6. Wow. Come on, let's get a big hit, man. Ah, another one of those. That's times 7 that time. So we're probably looking at about $7 there. So about $23, $24. Times 9 spin here. Times 10 spin. This is a big spin coming up right here. Oof, we need to hit that. Times 11. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. God damn, last spin. No hits. The last 4 spins did not give a hit. That sucked. We are ahead though, but they're just now interviewing the goal scorer for the Oilers right now, so he's just doing his thing.
Seen a few examples as this series has gone on. You guys going to Bobrovsky's Walker side. Were you thinking Walker the whole way on the break?
Come on, Cherries, where were you, bro? Not that you pay a lot. So like I said, once the game gets back on to the ice, we're going to switch over to the game. And I'll put this back on for the second intermission.
continue our coverage with shots from here at Sunrise and that reaction in Ice District for the goal by Yanmark. It's 1-1 after 1 on Hockey Night in Canada. Game 7.
The Liberty Bells will be massive. This game is interesting. It can take a lot to get a bonus. Sometimes it's really hard to get one, and sometimes you can get like 4 bonuses within 20 spins. It's really interesting. It's just... Yeah, not a surprise. The big ones didn't hit. Wah, 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 wah. If we can make it in one more time, let's see. Oh. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? We are not in. Damn. I was actually thinking that might be close. Let's go. Here we go. Back-to-back chances. We are in. Prime. We're gonna hit a 9, 10, 11, or 12x. I'm telling you right now, we're gonna hit it this time. It might not be a massive hit. We're gonna hit something. Guaranteed, baby. Here we go, 12. Let's do it. Liberty Bells. Why couldn't that be like a 12x, bro? There's no way. Oh, the Liberty Bells have been so good at like a 9 or 10x. Ah. You could retrigger in this too, and that makes it very powerful. I've never retriggered, but I've seen people retrigger this one. Oh, this is a terrible bonus, bro. Times 6. What is that? So that whatever we win is multiplied by 6 here. Not gonna see those bells again. That's it. Those bells are done. They made their first appearance like Spider-Man. They're walking away now. We're at and then we're 7x over here hit. We won what, 23 bucks last time. We're almost at 23 now again, so it's not bad. We're at an 8x spin here. Oh, these plums would have been good. We got the lemons. Okay, so we're gonna be up. We're gonna be closer to 30 bucks. So this is already a better bonus. It's already a good bonus on this side compared to the first one. That was a 9x hit for $8, so it's not bad. Now 10x spin. Oh, the bells, bro. Oh my god, last spin. Come on the 12x, you gotta hit something. 29 bucks is still not bad, man. I'll take it. We're getting close to the start of the second period, so we are going to shift over sooner rather than later. Cherries. Ooh, nice little 4-pack of orange there. We got lemons that don't pay a lot. Oh, the bells, man, the bells. Prime hates the bells. That's why he doesn't want to see them no more. He hates them. They're about to come back, so this might be a couple more spins in. Oh, didn't get in there. Didn't get in. Tried.
This game is brought to you by Rogers. Every day on Canada's largest and most reliable 5G network.
The countdown begins. 15 seconds left to go.
Okay, good hit cherries there. A little bit of oranges, not much. Come on, get us back in. Stop being shameless. Look at how much this would have paid Prime. If I had oranges anywhere here, that would have been massive, bro. That's crazy. That would have been massive. On 50 cents too, bro. No, the game doesn't want you to see them, not me. What are the big pays here? Let's see. So obviously the Liberty Bell. If you get a 5 across on 50 cents, they'll give you $50. Watermelons are big. Then the blackberries are going to be there. Or the blueberries in this case. Plums, oranges, okay. In hindsight, you don't see a lot of the blueberries. So that connection we got with the watermelons was pretty rare, that means. Come on, man. Let's go diamond. Get in there. Let's go. Stopless, shameless, putrid behavior here. Cherries across the board. Since it is the weakest, you don't pay that much. Come on, man. You keep giving me the first diamond. I hear the plump. Come on. This is shameless behavior right here. Shameless. Okay, I think we're within 30 seconds, hopefully, of the ice starting. If it is, This gets shut down. We move over. And we'll do 3 more spins. I think it's going to start. 1, 2. And the last one for now. No, they're showing some interview still. That's pretty big still, right? Paul Maurice. They're showing an interview with Paul Maurice right now. Another good hit there with Lemons. Come on, man. Start the game. And we're not in. Are we back in, or what's going on here? Yep. As I promised, we're not going to do this anymore once we get back in. So we're officially back in. Second period has come to a start. And let's see what happens now for the rest of the game. Florida's got the puck in their zone. They're at the halfway mark at this point. They dump the puck in the corner. Florida gets it first in front of the net. Oh, to the point. Tipped. Great stop there. Great stop there for the Oilers goalie. Skinner, massive save to start the period. That was 27 seconds in, and that was a big save right there. Good tip, good tip. I'm not going to lie. I got to find a better... I'm not really a fan of that one. Trying to find some other overlay here if I can. If not, then that's fine too. Trying to see if this one's better. None of these are like none of these are like nice. The soccer ones are so much better. That's fine. We're gonna stick where we're at. Edmonton's got the puck behind their net. They're coming out to the blue line. They just flipped it up. Looks like a line change happening now for the Oilers. They just dumped it in and they just basically changed up. Florida's got it behind their net. Florida dump it into the Oilers zone. Cleared by Skinner. It's out. Two minutes into the second period. So far, I'm going to be honest with you, but a slow start, which is fine. Oilers, shot, missed the net. Connor McDavid lines on. No, he's not. McDavid got hit there. Oilers are looking good right now. Two minutes, 22 seconds into the period. A little bit of a slower start, which is a good thing for the Oilers, because if you're the Oilers, you need to somehow neutralize what Florida did in that first period. They absolutely dominated that first period, which is too much. You need now to get back to even levels before you can start taking over. So I think this is a perfect start to the game right now for the second period for the Oilers. They just got to maintain this now and then grow into the game. They got to hit more. I'm not seeing the hit still. I think that's a problem because I saw Connor McDavid get hit and no one did anything about it. Back in the day, if the star player got hit, you paid. You paid the price for that. I'm not seeing that right now. One-on-one, Florida into the zone here. Florida behind the net. There's no one forechecking with the Oilers. They're always making a line change at that time frame, so it's one guy on his own going in. And it's going to be tough for that one guy to win against 3 Florida Panthers. If he does win, then it'll be hard. Nice shot there. Good save by Skinner. So, this is a weird thing here. Prime, if you're still here, how is that a penalty? I don't understand how Kachuk is going to get called for that. How is Kachuk going to be called? So Kachuk slipped on the ice. So he's sliding down the ice and someone runs into him, falls. So he loses the edge right there. I don't think that's a penalty. So Edmonton Oilers on a power play right now. I don't know how that actually counts as a power. I don't know. So we got Draisaitl, Heyman, McDavid, Nugent Hopkins on the ice right now for the Oilers. So we got some powerful players for Edmonton. This is massive. This is massive. Can the Oilers do it here? So here's a problem now. Florida's down a man for the power play, and a guy has no stick now because it broke in half. So only 3 Florida players have a stick. That's insane. Oh, that almost went in. That was crazy. Good shot, good save there from Florida. Power play is going. Keep in mind, there's a guy down a stick for Florida. So only 3 sticked players. One guy just skating around trying to be a block shotter now. Or a shot blocker. I don't even know what a block shotter is. They're not taking shots, so that's what I'm worried about. Oh, Leon Draisaitl didn't get it. McDavid at the point. McDavid. Big stop there from Florida. That's a missed opportunity, bro. That's missed opportunity. Because you had a guy without a stick there either. I'm going to catch up right here. Interfered with Edmonton player, but get to the puck for Florida. It could. That's also true. It could be equal up too. Because I don't know if I would call it a penalty. Like, oh, Draisaitl missed that. He dropped down to his knee like Ovechkin does. That was a missed opportunity. I don't think Edmonton looked good on that power. They're passing the puck a lot. They weren't shooting as much. When you have a man up and then there's also a man without a stick, you have to take more shots than that. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. They're looking for the perfect goal. Get the dirty goal. It's okay. .28 seconds to go in the power play. Florida just cleared. Edmonton's got to rebalance it again now. Here they come. They're at their blue line. They're now at the half. They're now in the zone. McDavid's in the zone. McDavid back to the point. Bouchard's got it at the point. Good pass. Good stop there. McDavid's got it. Back to Bouchard. Back to McDavid. Good stop. Good stop. Good stop. Power play comes to an end. 3 shots. I'm not a fan of how that one went. I'm going to be honest with you. I think that earlier stage when the player didn't have a stick, you had to do more there. You had to do more. Good shot. Good shot. 9 shots to 11 in favor for Florida now. 5 minutes 22 seconds into second period.
The Oilers prior to that face-off, but Panthers able to control off the draw, keep the line, bounce back in, and offside called as
Oh my goodness, that was, it's still good. I mean, sometimes I feel, Prime, that McDavid needs to shoot sometimes more. I don't know why McDavid didn't shoot the puck there. There's a couple of chances I thought he had to shoot. I'm not saying he'll score, but at least put the pressure in. If there's a rebound, you're giving people a chance to hit it in.
anticipating it and kind of double clutched it a bit, didn't get his natural shot away. Especially with a forward without a stick, though.
Leon Draisaitl.
Have a higher success rate to get over to him.
How old is McDavid now? Does anyone know?
Stanley Cup final goal. And Bennett starts the play. There's for Hagee. Watched by Kulak. Puck comes loose. And the Oiler goal scorer.
27.
4 goals now in Game 7 for Matthias Janmark, who had a hat trick while a member of the Golden Knights in Game 7 against Minnesota in 2021. When you think of the
So he's up there in age. He's not a young guy anymore either.
Dallas series, I think that's
Because I think he started when he was, what, 18, 19?
pundits were saying Dallas had.
He's been in the league that long?
I think that group really took it personally, and it
No. When did this guy come in the league?
the production that they needed from those bottom 6, and in this Stanley Cup final, it's been really evident. You know, you take pride as any member of the team to do your job, and the role players have certainly done.
When was his rookie year? He played his rookie season 15-16. He had 100 points in 82 games. Holy shit, bro.
Missing from
He's been a long time. He's already been here.
in the last few years, and it's not lost on the
This is his 8th season in the league, bro.
captain about the importance
I gotta give him credit for sticking with the Oilers because
of together. You
a guy of his herald should have been winning cups.
that have 2 goals or more. The Florida Panthers now have 4 because
What do you think? Do you think Primey's gonna stay here if they don't win the cup, or what? Do you think he's gonna leave?
here along with Hyman. Here's a centering pass, but it slides right to Bobrovsky.
Holy shit! Look at this guy's beard. Holy crap, massive.
6:06 gone, second period. Game 7.
TV timeout right now, so I see commercials.
Winners find fabulous for less.
Slow start to the second period, which I think is a good thing, to be honest with you.
Were they early?
I don't think it's a bad thing for Oilers to have it start like this.
Or the later one?
With over 500 flights daily, we have a flight for that.
From our earliest days here at the Hockey Hall of Fame, we wanted to be a place where hockey fans could come and really experience the game.
The Hockey Hall of Fame.
Some would say we were interactive before interactive was interactive.
But what improvements do they have to make defensively or goalkeeping? Because I don't think they have to change offense. I think they have pretty like Draisaitl, Nugent Hopkins himself. Like what's the gap? What's the missing piece you think?
Bonnie Crombie. Oh, the new Ontario Liberal leader. Of course, she's friends with Justin Trudeau. And just like Trudeau, she supports a carbon tax. Makes me wonder what she was like as mayor.
Goalie, yeah.
Twice.
Who's the
And her last act as
who do you go for at this point?
Again? No, thank you. Bonnie Crombie. She's expensive. A message from the Ontario PC Party.
Okay, guys, we're back here right now. Newmarket, Ontario. They're showing that's the hometown of Connor McDavid. So there's already people outside with lawn chairs, and they've got a big screen.
The mayor of Newmarket, John Taylor, declared their Riverwalk Commons Connor McDavid Square for the duration of this final. Brian and Kelly are in the building for this one, of course.
There's McDavid's parents in the audience right now.
These types of moments seem to bring every
This is crazy. Like, it'll be nice to see Connor win, man. Like, I really want to see him win.
really all started for Connor McDavid professionally, drafted in this building in 2015. Will he be crowned a Stanley Cup
Oh.
champion in this
Prime, they just said something which is crazy coincidence in my opinion. So Connor McDavid's journey into the NHL started in this building in Florida, because this is the building he got drafted in by the Oilers. How crazy would it be? His first ever entrance into NHL was in the draft in this building. And then today, if he wins the Stanley Cup here, it's like a full circle kind of connect. I started here day one as an Oiler, and today, I'm not saying it's the last day, but I complete a circle to win the Stanley Cup with the Oilers. That's insane.
And CBC Jim. Chris, that's a big puck out of play there because the coaches looked at each other there, went fourth line against fourth line. But with this long change, that was an opportunity for the Oilers to try to hem in the Florida Panthers there. And they had an opportunity. They already made one change of a winger, and they were trying to keep the pressure on and then get this Draisaitl line out against the fourth line. Instead, the puck goes out, and now Bennett...
Let's go, Panthers. And I can hear... Oh, good chance there. Good stop there by the Florida goalkeeper off the face-off. Quick shot, but very, very quick reflexes for the Florida goalkeeper. There you go. There you go. Edmonton's put more hits now. I want to see more bodies from the Oilers. I want this to be competitive. And I'm also noticing Florida's not hitting as much now either. So this is an interesting... It's an interesting little dynamic change here in the game. Draisaitl lost the puck. Florida's at the halfway mark. They're into the Oilers zone now. Prime, I gotta give you a mod. I gotta give you a mod thing right now. Give me 1 sec. I didn't even think of it. I just realized now I didn't make you a mod yet. If anyone comes in the chat spewing garbage, you can get rid of them. Give me 1 second. I should have done that earlier for you. Okay. Can you type in something now, Prime? Because you're going to have... Your name should be in blue now with a wrench. You should have a blue... Your name should be blue. And there should be a wrench beside your name now. The next message you send. Meaning you had the wrench to wield and pop in someone's head if you need to. For the most part, 99% of the people that come to my channel are pretty clean. You get the odd end idiot that comes in. There you go. You're it. You're good. You're good. You got it. So that's just... And then from there, like if someone types in something, you can ban them from... Like you can hide them from the... You can time them out for X amount of... Whatever seconds you want. Or you can just ban them from the channel altogether. I'll trust whatever you guys do. Oh, Oilers kept it in, kept it in. Good job. Cycling it, wheeling it down. Good play, good play. They still got the puck at the bottom. At the point. Back to the corner. This is a... Oh, he lost his edge. This is great pressure from the Oilers, by the way. What a stop. What a stop from the Florida goalkeeper. The guy put a massive slap shot, and all you see is the goalie just grab it like that, you're good. Very confident goalkeeping. That makes a significant difference. From what I see, Florida's goalkeeper just seems like he's got a bit more swagger in him. But that was a very, very, very good shift from the Connor McDavid line right there. They put a lot of pressure on. Put a lot of defensive pressure on Florida. That's the first time in the entire game where I've actually seen Florida under siege, but the goalkeeper very confidently snagged that puck away. We're about the halfway mark now of the second period. Much slower pace in terms of hitting. in terms of domination for any team. But this is also a game that's going to favor Edmonton more, in my opinion. That's so you see what Prime said in the chat right there, right? In the first period, they pushed around Edmonton. They're going to conserve their energies in the second period, and they're going to go for the win in the third. That's the Florida strategy. I mean, Oilers survived first. They're not dominating second either. So this is the thing. They're getting better. They're growing into the game right now, I feel. But they're not taking great chances. Like, they got possession now, but it's not leading to great shots. It's not leading to great opportunities. Good pass. Easy to get it off the Edmonton player. It's too easy. Oh, that should have been a goal. The other goalkeeper overcommitted. They're crazy. He's lucky the guy wasn't able to rope it in. Very lucky because it was an empty net there for a bit. McDavid, nice little nifty pass there. Dumps it in, and I think they're going for a line change. Yep, that's why no one chased it. Kachuk is complaining. He just got dumped right now. Kachuk seems like one of those guys who's a whiner, eh? He's one of those guys that when he hits everyone, he's like, why is that a penalty call? When someone taps him, he starts crying. Because I saw him look at the referee, whining a little bit there. So we're down to 8 minutes and 45 seconds into second period of time left here. Here we go, 8:20. The pace is picking up, I think, from both teams slightly, but not like from a dominating perspective, more just of... Ooh! Good stop by Skinner there. Is it going to be icing? No icing. Oilers to the point here. Great play. Oilers just wheeling the puck around. Oilers are still the last couple of shifts they've been holding the puck really well in the zone. Good shot, not hard. It was more of a rebound attempt, but there was no one there for the rebound. There's a broken stick on the ice right now. I don't know whose that is. Here's the Oilers here again. Good hit from Florida. Wow. That broken stick has been in so much of the play right now. Almost a mistake there by the Edmonton Oilers player. He tried to jump up and glove the puck. It went over his hand. He got caught. Yeah, sticks are going crazy right now, man. And that broken stick had a lot of interaction with the puck, too, on the ice. Florida could have cleared it twice, but it hit the stick twice. And it kept in the zone for Edmonton. So I don't know whose stick that was. Hopkins. Not a hard shot. So there's an Oiler player without a stick right now either. There's another stick on the... It's not broken. He just lost his stick, it looks like. Maybe it is broken. I don't know. You're right. There's so many sticks being broken now. Holy shit, man. Skinner just made such a big mistake there. Grab the puck and hold it. He has so much congestion there. Another stick on the ice. What's going on over here, bro? Prime, that's 3-4 sticks now. In this one sequence without a whistle. There's a stick in the zone of Edmonton. There's a stick in the zone of Edmonton. Oh my god! There's no way! It almost was a goal. Oilers almost scored there. Wow. It just went right across the line. And Florida comes down the ice and scores. Wow. You can't make this up. Oilers almost put a goal in. It kind of goes over the goalkeeper. It bounces on the line. Florida recovers. They go down the ice and they score a goal. Wow. Wow. 4 minutes, 49 seconds. What a chance this was. Oh, that went right through the crease, bro. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful change. Florida, good shot. I don't know how did that, was that a clean shot? It had to be. How did the goalie not see that? I'd like to see that angle. Oh boy. Oh boy. And you know there's drama in the games, especially when that goal went in, and even right now, what are they doing? They're showing the camera on Connor McDavid's face. All the pressure is on the one guy. That's the thing. That's the hard part here. Everything is on Connor's shoulders for Edmonton. If they don't win, they're going to say he failed. He had this many points. He didn't do in the last game when they needed him. This and this and this and this. It's tough to be the star man. Oh boy, Florida's making hits now. They almost scored again because Skinner screwed up again. Dude, you gotta calm down. You gotta calm down. Skinner overcommitted and the guy almost danced around and going to an empty net. This is crazy. Oh my god. Skinner. Icing. 3 minutes, 59 seconds left in the second period right now. Wow. Oh man, that should not have gone in. I don't have a proper view of where, like, how it beat the goalkeeper. I don't know if he was like what happened for that to go in, but man, that sucks. Oh man, Florida's hitting now hard. I just saw Oiler go flying over there. Like, that goal re-energized Florida. Now Oilers are in trouble here because they're not hitting back. Here we go. What has Oilers got now? Draisaitl missed the net. That was a good play. Draisaitl and McDavid combined back. The one thing if I have one complaint about Connor is he don't take enough shots. I think Connor can score goals too a lot if he puts. I mean, Draisaitl's great to score. Don't get me wrong. But Connor can, if you change it up, that might throw Florida off. Florida might think, hey, Connor's gonna pass it. Connor's gonna pass it. Connor's gonna pass it. Now's your chance to have Connor shoot that puck. 2-1 Florida. What a goal that was. The play right before that goal went in for Florida, Edmonton almost had a chance to score too. Crazy how the game works. A good opportunity on one end of the ice turns into a goal on the other end of the ice. Wow.
Get the full picture of your business on one platform. That's how your business
Thank you for the 5 people on Kick, man. Appreciate the love and support over there too. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that follow. We do Call of Duty Warzone here quite a bit. We're going for nuke runs here and there. We have one new contract that we already used. We weren't successful, unfortunately. We got one more coming up. We have one in pocket, and we're trying to earn a third one throughout the team that we have. So there's Call of Duty. We do play the occasional FIFA or EA 24, FC 24. We do some Euro watch-alongs on the weekends, and then obviously like today, we're doing a watch-along for the Cup Finals. So it's a variety of different things you'll see here if you guys are new. The NHL draft begins Friday. The draft's like fucking 2-3 days long here, bro. It's crazy. I think it's like 2 days long. The first 4. I think the first 4 rounds are done in the first day, and then the rest of the rounds are done day 2. It's crazy how much there is.
Sam Reinhart's given Florida the lead in Game 7, 2-1. Adversity's been a theme for the Oilers all year long. And here's a little bit more. Well, why not right down to Game 7? I mean, the one thing that this Oilers team has been able to do is have such resilience throughout all the ups and downs of not just the regular season, but throughout this playoffs and now the Stanley Cup Final. You saw Draisaitl there. You know he's thinking about those 2 good chances. Well, you're going to get a lot more coming on here, but the one thing the Oilers have been
Yeah, you can't give up here if you're Oilers. Like, you still got a full period to go and 3.5 minutes in this period. Like, there's a lot of opportunity still to win the game. And remember, if they tie the game, it goes overtime. What does that mean? Walk me through that. January 2025, everything WWE is going to Netflix, pay-per-views, Raw, SmackDown. So that means we don't have to pay for pay-per-views anymore? It's part of the Netflix package? How is that worthwhile for them? So the only way the math works, Prime, if that makes sense to me, is Netflix feels that they're going to get... I'm making up, let's just say 5 million subscriptions. I'm making that number up, of course. They're going to get 5 million extra subscriptions because of WWE at $16 a pop. So 5 million times 16, you can do the math in your head. You're looking at about 75, 80 million, whatever it is. And then from there, we don't have to pay for pay-per-views no more. $5 billion deal? I think Netflix lost in that deal. I don't think they're going to make that money back. I don't think they're going to make that money back. Netflix thinks they're going to fucking make more than 5. Wow. I think WWE... I think that's a steal for them. Because Netflix doesn't have ads or anything on there. So that was the one thing the TV stations had. If they had Raw or SmackDown, they put ad on top of ad on top of ad to pay for that. Netflix is hoping for subscriptions to come in. I don't know if that's going to happen, bro. It's a lot of subscriptions. I think they're $20 a month. I don't know what they're charging. I don't know what Netflix costs a month. Easy save there from Skinner. 1:24 left in the second period. Face-off coming in the Edmonton zone. Reinhart right now is the hero. Oh, that I didn't show the proper angle of that goal. That's a bad goal to give up for Skinner. He saw the whole shot and he tried to snag the puck and it just went under his arm. That's a bad goal, bro. That's not good. That's terrible. It can happen. It's the thing. As a goalkeeper, stuff like that can happen. That's the problem. That's what's difficult about the sport. You're going to hear me doing some typing right now, so I apologize in advance. Okay.
I just asked.
Ozempic right for you? Just ask your doctor. This Friday.
This Friday.
Stay quiet. Stay alive. A Quiet Place Day 1 this Friday.
Hilarious, yep. Heartwarming, you betcha. Yep, Mark Critch growing up on Son of a Critch, What's Free on CBC Gym. You were mentioning Chris Paul Maurice wanted his team to have a little bit more offensive freedom. They get a little bit of jump, get the speed of their game up. Also looking to see, okay, who can break out and get the offense kick-started again. And you look at the guys that have scored. You mentioned Reinhart, their best goal scorer during the regular season. For Hagee now tied for the most goals in a playoff run. You couldn't ask for a better start for him in terms of his top guys getting some production. For Hagee hadn't scored in 5. Reinhart quieter than usual as well. Remember, Reinhart was the guy offside on the overturned goal in Game 6. Well, you never know who's going to be the hero, and everybody tries to be in a Game 7. And asked about every player who's played this moment, either on their driveway or...
Give me 1 second here, guys.
This is the moment that you've been dreaming about your entire life, and to score a goal in Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final has to feel pretty darn good. Love the line from Paul Maurice. You don't dream about the overtime goal in Game 3 of the qualifying round. It always is Game 7, but none quite.
Okay, we're down to a minute left in the second period here.
Everything that's on the line. Final minute, second period. Bouchard comes away with the puck. Oilers looking for a late strike. That's on.
So they can have an option to get out to the first 5.
Well, Draisaitl wanted that puck early. It was one that
What does that mean? Pay-per-views and SmackDown is outside the U.S. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
he wanted it early. Now you've got 3 Florida Panthers in the way, and he tried to force it.
That was offside.
If that makes it through, he might be able to weave his way through, but instead it's the offside, even though he tried to drag the foot. Last Game 7 comeback victory. The Oilers in 1987, they gave up the first goal against Philadelphia, but came back to win that 3-1. A boost for Reinhart ahead. Bouchard
U.S. Canada.
for Hagee on that left flank.
What about Raw then? You didn't put Raw there, so is that like what's with Raw?
Pass for McDavid. Here he is moving in, knocked off his stick. Ekholm will follow. Hyman up top. Across to Bouchard, shooting. And checked away by Bobrovsky. With Nugent Hopkins. Looking for the rebound. And that's enough for icing. So the Oilers get a offensive zone face-off with 6.2 remaining.
6.2 seconds remaining, and there's an offensive zone face-off coming for the Edmonton Oilers. I don't think anything's going to happen with it. However, that being said, you never know. It just takes one pop, and you're there, right?
Timing there, you can see Nugent Hopkins move to the side. He was trying to time it to get out of the way and get a tip on that. Instead, he wasn't able to get it, and easy save for Bobrovsky. Off the draw, Barkov able to intercept and clear. That's going to do it. We're through to
And that is it.
7. And Sam Reinhart has broken the 1-1 tie after the first period. Reinhart from Verhaeghe.
So we're into the second intermission now.
11. The home team trying to stave off the furious Oiler comeback. We'll have our second intermission with Ron and company right after this.
Interesting. So it's not even a full scope deal they got. Eh? That's a lot of money. $5 billion is a lot of money, Prime, for that, in my opinion. I mean, in my humble opinion, I don't think this is a good deal for Netflix. What do you think? When you tell me that, when you read those numbers, what's your initial thought? Do you like the deal? If you're a Netflix executive, do you like that? I personally don't, but that doesn't mean I'm saying the right thing. I think I'm right, but that doesn't mean I am right. So now they're just doing their ads again. So I'm just gonna do I'm gonna open up the slots again.
It's actually the buildup of plaque bacteria which can cause cavities.
Unlike other toothpaste, Crestro helps
I'm just
fights bacteria for 12 hours.
It stops cavities before they start.
Crest.
One of the most dangerous strikers on planet Earth. Yuri Prohaska. He is absolutely sensational and a force to deal with. Ryan Ortega. This man is so
okay.
This kid is the real deal. Anthony Smith. He just finds a way to win. Coleman deletes it. He knocks them dead. Ian Machado Gary. Michael Venom Page. This is an unbelievable card. Let's go.
Some of the most brilliant minds in business. No, not you. Or you.
Sorry about that, chat. We're gonna get back into it very quickly here. Okay. So let's open up.
And you send invoices with QuickBooks payments, so you can focus on this. Get the full picture of your business on one platform. That's how you business differently. Intuit QuickBooks.
Hey Rippy, what's going on, big guy? How are you, man?
We'll take you there.
We're now in the second intermission here, 2-1 Florida, as you can see at the top of the screen there. It's been a good game. It's been a hell of a game. Now we just gotta wait to see how Edmonton can come back, if they can come back into the game. Just made an adjustment, made the AI a little bit smaller. Try to make it a bit more clear, that's fine. Other than that, we're looking good. And I'm gonna open up again our slots in the intermission just to do that a little bit here. Rogers.
All right, if you're an Oilers fan, Steve Fellon just sent this stat. Starts poorly for you, but gets better. So just listen. Teams are 13-1 in Game 7 in a Stanley Cup Final, leading after 2 periods. 13-1 with the lead. The lone loss, 1942. The Red Wings led 1-0 after 2 periods.
Okay, we're back. We're back here at Extra Juicy, guys. We only do this as the intermissions there, just to give you guys... Oh my god! The first spin, we're in a bonus! No way, Prime, where you at now? Where you at now, Prime? Where are you at now, Prime? Very nice, Rippy, very nice. We are doing a hockey watch-along, but in the second intermission, just because things slow down quite a bit, I come over here. Thank you for the 6 people on the kick side. I do see you guys. There are emojis. Hit that follow. It'll be good if you guys see we do gambling here online. Watch-alongs for hockey, soccer, Call of Duty Warzone, EAFC, different games on that stuff. Nothing on the last year, you're an asshole. You're an asshole. Let's see what happens. There we go. Big hits, baby. Big hits. Let's go. There we go. That would be a beautiful hit with fucking 12x. Come on, bro. Imagine hitting that with 12x. Nothing. 3x. Watermelons. Little bit. Little bit. We've averaged about $20 a free spin every time we get it. Can we continue that trend, ladies and gentlemen? 8 viewers here on the kick side. Love you guys. That's a good one. If that was a higher X, it's a 4x hit. I'm only doing 50-cent bets, guys, so I'm not breaking the bank here. I'm only doing this for the intermission. We're going to get back into the hockey watch-along afterwards. Superb. Imagine hitting that with 12x Prime. Would have been nice. Would have been nice. It's still going. Extra juicy, baby. Okay, $30 hit. If that was 12x, it would have been 90 bucks. You know, a re-trigger will be fantastic. Stop being shameless here, guys. Come on, bro. 8x spin. Do something. Re-trigger, bro. I've never had a re-trigger here. It'd be nice to... Oh, wow. That should be good. On a 9x? Another superb. So we're at least 30 bucks again there. Prime. Does that count? It's a 9x. It's a 9x. I don't know what that's going to pay, but I'm thinking it's at least 35, 40 bucks. I don't know, actually. Maybe more, right? The music is going strong. It's not stopping right now. We're already at a $65 win here. It's not bad. Cherries. Cherries on the 10th, baby. There you go, Prime. We hit something on the 10th. 10x. 10x hit, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Good hit so far. Oh, that's going to be something, right? That's a mega. 11x mega. We haven't seen the word mega. I don't know. Oh, wait, this is not the lowest. That's a nothing on 12x. Still not bad, bro. 89 bucks. I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. That was a first spin. That was a first spin. I don't want. Wait, hold on. You were saying we're gonna get nothing. A percentage of nothing is nothing. Good hit there. The cool thing is, guys, we started playing just in the intermissions. We started with 400. We're at 500 now, so we're up 100. Next time you come over, I'll get pizza. Get pizza for both of us. How's that? We haven't done the hut for a while, eh? I kind of missed that. Oh, one diamond only, baby. Oh my god, a full screen of cherries. What would that have paid with a 12x? That's crazy. 520. $60 hit if you get a 12x though. Cherries for 10 cents. Cherries for 20 cents. I don't think we're gonna get a bonus for a while now because we crushed the last bonus for like 70 bucks. They're now calculating, hey, this guy's won too much. We gotta shut him down soon. I'm gonna do 2 more spins here. So that's 1. And we'll go to a different game. Let me switch up the games here. Give me 1 second. Pragmatic play. Let's go to 50 cents on lollipop, baby. Sweet Bonanza 1,000. We gotta get 4 lollipops to trigger a bonus round. This one's hard. I find it harder to get a bonus here. I do like the game though, but it's hard. Come on, 3, son of a bitch. You shameless. Bananas. Bananas. Watermelons. No, no, no. Apples. I don't know what's next. I don't see the next connection here. It's hard. I'm not seeing multiple connections coming up. Usually I can foresee the connections coming just with the board setup. I'm getting 1 hit stop, 1 hit stop, 1 hit stop. Oh. You did a 3 drop, bro. Oh, you shameless bastard. Watermelons, come on. Oh, you gotta drop more watermelons there, bro. It's just hit. It's a single tumble usually. I'm not getting double, triple, quadruple tumbles right now. It's not good. See, I don't even see the next tumble there. Bananas. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the next one was. Blue, blue, blue. Watermelons. Nope. That was a 3 tumble. One of the very rare 3 tumbles that we've got throughout the night. Oh, the hearts are always a blocker, eh? Wow, not even a tumble on that. You gotta be kidding me, right? I think we gotta go back, bro. What the hell is this shit? That's ridiculous. Pragmatic play again. Let's go for $1 now. We're gonna increase it up here a little bit. I'll take a little bit more of a risk as we get into the 3rd period. Cherries for 20 cents. Cherries there for 60 cents.
Just a couple of program notes. We're headed for Las Vegas. The NHL Awards will present their final awards on Thursday evening in Vegas, 7:18 Pacific for that on Sportsnet. And we'll stay on Sportsnet, but a half hour earlier, back in the celebration.
120 there for the lemons. Come on, man, get us back in the bonus here, bro, before we get back in the 3rd period. Let's go. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. Oh, you bastard. You just walked away from us. That was where we were supposed to get back in. Nothing so far. We're not even getting line hits here. Oh, we are getting some line hits. I'm lying when I say that. Come on, get in here, get in here, get in here, get in here. No, no, no. That would have been nice to get in there, but not meant to be. The dollars have brought us a lot of cherries, and that's really about it. We haven't got anything else other than cherries. Shameless. Let's go, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. No, you bastard. We're not getting in this time, guys. That's a pretty good hit. I think it's pretty good. We needed that hit at least. Gives us something because it was taking a little bit there. Not bad. I'll take it. And it's $11.60. It's 11.6x. The lemons over there. Cherries again. We're probably less than 2-3 minutes away before we head into the third period, so when that happens we shut this off and we go back into the watch along. Come on, man, can we not get into a bonus here one last time? Grace us with a beautiful bonus to end this. Come on, come on. Please get in here. Please get in. Please get in. Please get in. Please get in. You son of a bitch. After 40 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 seconds of offensive zone time for the Oilers, 17-10 for the Florida Panthers. Oh my god, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Oh, you're such a punk, bro. Nice 240 there. Get in, please get in, please get in, please get in. We're in. We're in, and the freaking thing starts. What do I do here, guys? What do I do here? Oh my god, what do I do? Okay, we're gonna go in quick. We're gonna go in quick. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk to you about it. They haven't started the face-off yet. We're gonna get back. We're gonna do this bonus very quickly. Then we're gonna get into the third period. It's already started right now. It's been dumped into the Edmonton zone. We're gonna start this very quick. Let's see what we can get for $1 bet here. Nothing on spin one. Florida still has in the zone. Good hit on the lemons there. Sucks it was 2x only. Come on, man. We need like a watermelon bell plum hit. Don't be shameless. 5x. Nothing. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's a 6x hit right there. That's something there. 6x on oranges for Orange Stang himself. There you go. Good stop there. Let's see if we can get about $44 on this bonus. At least. That's the minimum I want to get. It gets us back over that 500 hump. So we're almost at that 500 mark now. Re-trigger. Please re-trigger. Do something here. Get it over. 9x. Come on. 2 more spins. Edmonton's trying. Gave the puck away. Going the other way now. Florida's 1 on 3, unfortunately. They're not going to do anything here. Okay, so we got $49. That puts us over the $500 mark. I'm going to go back to the other screen here. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. I'm shutting that down. We're going over here. My apologies. We're back at the watch along screen itself. There we go. Okay, what are we looking at right now? 2 minutes gone in this third period, the final period. Someone's going to win the Stanley Cup. So the Florida crowd is chanting Skinner, Skinner, like they're trying to get into the goalies. They're trying to get in his head right now. No, it's offside. It's not. Oh, it's not. Oh my God. There was a chance Oilers, if that pass went through, it would have been basic one-on-one with the goalie. Good poke check from Florida there. Here we go, guys. This is it. 3 minutes gone in the third period. 17 minutes left in the game. At this point, Florida is going to be destined as the Cup champions if it continues this way. No penalty calls for a while here. Good poke check by the Oilers. Lost a pass there. It's a center ice right now. There's a penalty coming up. The Oilers high sticking, I think. 2 minutes. No blood. That's not what you wanted to see. Oh boy, power play coming up for the Florida Panthers, guys. This right here, I think, is going to be the game. I really do. If the Oilers concede a goal, it's 3-1. It's tougher. Could they still win? Of course they can. You can score 2 goals quickly in hockey. But momentum will be fully on the Florida side if they get a 3-1 lead here, especially on this power play. If Edmonton can kill this, it should help them gain some confidence. But they got to change that confidence into puck possession, into opportunities. They're not doing that right now. And I think that's the problem right now Edmonton faces. Thank you for the 7 people here live. We are 16 minutes and 9 seconds away, potentially, from crowning a Stanley Cup champion. If it goes to overtime, we're going to keep this stream going as long as the game's on. Power play right now for Florida. Nothing major right now happening. 1 minute, 15 seconds left in the power play for Florida. The first 45 seconds hasn't been breathtaking at all from Florida at all. Like, this is an opportunity for Florida to ice the game, in my opinion. They're not. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Florida almost gave up a shorthanded chance there. They missed the net. Now Florida's come back the other way. Good hit there from the Oilers. Behind the net, Florida's got it. Florida's got possession now. Now they're setting up the 5-man power play against a 4-man defense. Not a great shot selection there. Behind the net, Florida's got it. Goes out to the side. Misses the net again. He's not passing it to the point. These are poor shot selections here from the Florida. He passes it to the point now. Oh, that was a good chance there, but he did not connect well. It hit the heel of his stick. Puck tied up in the corner here. 10 seconds to go in the power play. Good penalty. Oh my God. Oh, the puck just dribbled in front of the net. Florida wired it, but the goalkeeper Skinner was down. He kept it. Wow, that was just almost bad luck for the Oilers. 4 seconds left in the power play. Oof. Oh my God, that bouncing puck was scary. 4 seconds left, 14:41 left in the third period. If Edmonton can win this face-off, they can just flip the puck over to the center ice. No, they lost it, so it doesn't even matter. I was going to say if they win the face-off, you have a chance for a breakaway because the guy's coming out of the box. So they killed that penalty. 14 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the game now. Florida's done a better job hitting, in my opinion, throughout the whole game. Tkachuk has been a force to be reckoned with for Florida. I haven't heard of McDavid that much. Yes, he's had little blisters of spotlight here and there, but I just haven't seen a whole lot from that side. So it's going to be interesting to see if McDavid and Draisaitl can start taking on more of that puck in that third period. If I'm the Edmonton team right now, you gotta put Draisaitl and you gotta put McDavid on the ice a lot more. If you're gonna lose, you gotta go down fighting, and those are your main guys. This is the final game. If you're gonna be tired, if you're gonna hurt your muscles, don't rip your muscles, hurt them. Now is the time. Play extra minutes. Draisaitl with the puck right now. Can't even get the pass, bro. That's not tripping. That's not tripping. That's not tripping. That's not tripping. Fans in Florida wanted a tripping call against the Oilers. It wasn't tripping at all. That's not a penalty either. Edmonton was asking for a penalty that time. That was not a penalty. I'm going to be fair and call it down the middle. If there's a call, I'll call it if it should happen or not. None of those calls should have happened, and they didn't happen. Here's McDavid. McDavid, oh. Good play there. Back in the Florida zone. Come on, man. That's where you have to finish the check there, Edmonton. Why is Edmonton afraid to finish a check? Could you not finish a check? Get momentum. Bring your team into the game. Not a good shot there. You were always going to have a hard time to get it by those two defenders. Face-off coming up in the Florida zone. 12:52 left in the game. Oh my goodness. This is interesting. It's going to be an interesting game for sure, man. Like I'm still wondering who's going to win and how they're going to win it. Thank you guys for the love on the kick side. Thank you guys for the love on the YouTube side. I'm going to say it's been a successful stream. I've never done a watch along for hockey before. It's worked out quite well. It's only going to grow from here. So you know what? I'm proud of what we've accomplished as a community here. Anyone that's new here, thank you for joining us. I appreciate that love on that side. And we're going to balance the gameplay with the watch-alongs. Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone is going to be a big part of this channel. Euro Cup watch-along on the weekends is going to be a big part. I work Monday to Friday, so I can't watch along the games then. I can watch along this game because in the evening and I don't work at that time.
It's the people. That's what gets me up every single morning. I always ask my team, what are we doing to make life better and easier for folks out there? You can't always get it right. And let me tell you, when I don't, I hear from the people. That's what it's all about. Listening and working hard to make things better for every single person in Ontario. Getting it done for the
Oh man, I don't know. Oilers gotta do something. But remember, in the game, in this sport, it just takes one shot to make a difference.
Game 7 with the Stanley Cup on the line. And Connor McDavid is 11 points facing elimination this year, tied for most in NHL history.
Boom.
Trying to get the troops going here. You get down by 1, and there's the celebration. It's all about a 200-foot game, too. Play in your own zone and defend when you can. But this has been a common theme. And you see McDavid with the puck. There's typically 2 to 3.
They're just commenting right now, and I think it's very true. Every time McDavid has the puck, there's 2 or 3 different Florida Panthers on him. He's got 2 shots so far today, but it's going to be tough, right? They know he's the guy. Edmonton has the puck in the zone here. Easy flip. There's no one in front of the net, bro. Like, I don't understand that play from the Oilers. You're throwing it at the goal when there's no one there. The whole point to throw it at to the goal is to have traffic, so it hits a leg. There's either a rebound that you can pounce on, tip it. There's no one there. It's an easy catch for the keeper. Like, what are you doing here, man? 12:39 remaining in the game. It's frustrating to watch that because these are pro players, and you could hold the puck for 1 second, have someone come in or someone else freeze up. It was just the decision was too rash, and there was no positive that came out of it. McDavid with the puck. McDavid still got it. McDavid gave it away. But McDavid's got it. He's actually playing defense here now. He's fine. Come on, Oilers. Just I'm just not seeing the Oilers cohesively doing. Florida is a strong team. Just looking at the way Florida's built, they're playing really well. And now that they got the lead, they're really protecting that lead very nicely. It's nice to watch when you see stuff like this. Like it's great to see a team game where the Oilers are really relying on, I'd say more so a McDavid, a Draisaitl, maybe a Nugent Hopkins. And I think that becomes a problem because you can shut those guys down. Who's going to come to the forefront then for the team? Where Kachuk, I still hear his name here and there. So Kachuk is still a brute force. Okay, here we go. Oilers into the zone, in the corner. Man, the Oilers cannot get anything going. It is icing, though. They got an icing call. 11:38 remaining in the game. What a fast period this is becoming right now. Like, we're not... Like, this is zipped by. 8.5 minutes is zipped right by us. The positive news from the Edmonton Oilers was that they didn't allow a goal, and not many shots were allowed on that power play, the penalty kill that they had. Now they got to start doing something, though. Bouchard. Beautiful cycle there from the Oilers there. Beautiful. Great moves here. But there's just too many bodies. Good shot on goal. Great stop from the Florida keeper. Rebound was cycled by the Florida Panthers. Puck still with the Oilers. Blocked. It hurt one of the Florida players. They're wincing into the bench, but they get it the puck out right now. 11 minutes left in the game. That was a pretty good 30 seconds there for Oilers, at least. They got 2 attempts. 1 on goal, 1 block, but it looked pretty good. Draisaitl with the puck now. Gives it away. Florida coming with a break out of their zone. 2-on-2 here, Florida. Offside. Offside, Florida. 10:49 left in the game. Wow. That block shot hurt someone big time. I know it did. Because I saw that Florida player just wincing in pain. And then right there, the team got the puck out and he went right to the bench. That's the thing, when you're playing hockey, those shots hurt, man. Like, there's certain pockets where the padding is just not as strong, and when it hits you there, oh, those things are not fun. Come on, bro. Icing? So Florida's icing the puck here. That's 2 icings in the last 2 minutes now. That's a good sign for the Oilers, to be honest with you. It's a great sign because it's telling you now that there's not, I don't want to call it fatigue, but they're losing confidence on their defending to a degree, and they're chopping that puck out. That's what you need now. Nugent Hopkins is the center for this line. Loses the face-off, sadly. They're just... The puck is just stuck in that corner. My God. My God, it's not going out. Oilers got the puck in the corner still. This is a very grind 30 seconds here for both teams, to be honest with you. Very grind. Oilers have now officially had more puck possession than Florida, but the time in the zone is very equal. 9:40 left in the game, guys. Here we go. We're down to last half of the game. In the corner. There's now you can see it's a very grinding game in the corners. Lots of battling, lots of hits from behind, from the side. This is where the grind is coming to life now. Another icing call. Connor McDavid's coming on the ice this time now. Now this could be an advantage here, because when there's an icing call, for those that don't know, the team that commits icing cannot make a line change. So if those guys are tired, one of the penalizing things of an icing is you have to stay on the ice, where the team that didn't get icing can put a fresh suit of players on. Oilers won the face-off. Bouchard with the puck. Oh no. 2-on-2 here, Oilers. Oh my God. It could have been 3-1 Florida. What a stick lift there that was. What a stick lift. Draisaitl saved the game. He did give the puck away too. To be honest with you, he gave the puck away, but then he saved the game with that stick lift. Wow. 8:25 left in the game. Oilers struggling a little bit here, and this is a Florida push right now. Florida is pushing a lot more in the last 40 seconds. Under 8 minutes to go in the game. Oilers got the puck. Face-off coming in the Florida zone again. 7:51 left.
The long shot in, so the Florida Panthers can't change here. That's why Draisaitl's going to get. How about Reinhart here through the legs of Bouchard? You can see his reaction. Felt the stick instead. Reinhart unable to get a piece of it. Here's the little battles that go on as the elbow comes across the top of Draisaitl's helmet, knocks it right off. He's got it back here, and this little extra bit of time allows the Florida Panthers to catch their breath here a little bit.
7:51 to go, guys. This is massive. Oilers are trying, I can tell. They get 24 wins for the Oilers and 22 wins for the Florida Panthers on faceoffs. So almost 50-50. Slight advantage. Another icing. So this is good. That's two. This is back-to-back. There's no changes being made. You can tell the Florida players are tired. That's why they're icing the puck here. They're hoping they can't change.
You're really doing a solid job of boxing out, and Chris, maybe more than anything, we've seen Ekholm and Bouchard go back-to-back at the top, unable to get a shooting lane clear. And that's one thing that, if you're Edmonton, you've got to find a way to get that puck through all the layers to the front of the net.
Okay, how are we going to end this game here? 7:45 to go. McDavid lost his edge, bro. Come on. I'm not blaming him, I'm just saying, come on, like the timing and the luck, that sucks. McDavid give away pass. They got it back. The Oilers got it back. Good stop there from the Florida keeper. Back to the point. Back in front. Oh, what a save. What a save. Back at the point. Big stop there by Florida. Wow, what a save that was. 3 shots from the Oilers. Very McDavid! Oh my God, he almost scored. No goal, 7:02. The puck stays out. Oh my God, I thought McDavid was going to score there. Oh, that would have been so crazy if McDavid scored. Great, great defending there because they jammed his stick. Wow. Beautiful tying up of his stick. That was a very good defensive play. Wow. Like, I think if that stick didn't get jammed up there, he would have got that goal. I really do. Wow. Intense moment. 7 minutes and 2 seconds left in the game. Oilers are pushing. Oilers are trying. It is just going to be tough. I don't know what's going to happen here.
Introducing the new garlic parmesan. It's the all-new Szechuan.
Wow, I think we're going to... I don't want to say... I don't know what we're going to see, to be honest with you. I don't know what we're going to see. Oilers are trying. I can see Florida reeling a little bit now.
Stop dreaming.
What I find interesting is, where was this Oilers before? Like, it doesn't make sense. Why are you leaving it to the last second for the push, bro?
Started coming down for the first time in 4 years. If you could borrow $80,000, $280,000, or even $2.8 million, how would you invest in your future?
Call 1-800-NEW-CAPITAL.
Alex Pereira. They're showing a UFC commercial right now. June 29th, so this weekend coming up is the next UFC event. I may even do UFC watch-alongs too. You never know. We might even start doing that here too. Let me know in the chat if you guys love UFC watch-alongs. So I might start doing that too. But no, we're coming close to the end here. We got 10 people in chat in YouTube. Thank you guys for that. 7 minutes, 2 seconds left in the game. Connor McDavid almost scored prior to the TV break that we currently got right now. Thank you for the love on the kick side. We got 4 over there too. Appreciate you guys over there. Face off. Oilers won it to the point. Oilers are pushing now. Where was this man for the first 2 periods, bro? Very, very disappointing. Into the corner. McDavid's got it. In front of the net. Oh, it just went over. Florida's got it. They're going to clear it. Offside. Why would you do that, bro? Why would you touch it with the stick? You know the guy was behind you. I don't understand that play at all. You basically allowed a change. You're an idiot, Draisaitl. There's no need for you to do that. You weren't going to do anything by... You touched the puck with a guy in the zone. It doesn't make any sense, man. Like, you know there's a guy behind you. In the zone. 6:43 left. Here we go. Oilers with another win in the face-off. Oilers are winning the face-offs, but they're not doing anything with it, really, in my opinion. They're in the zone for Florida right here. A hand pass, so the whistle blew there. Shot doesn't count. 6 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the game. We're getting closer to the end here. Oilers are turning it on. I keep on saying it. Where was this before? You got to be able to tell me that this is the same core group of guys. They should have been putting this pressure on a lot more and not waiting for the last hurrah. Man, if this game goes to overtime, it would be one of the greatest things to see. Offside. I mean, that one I'm not going to blame. Okay, good pass here. Florida's in the zone. Florida is in the Edmonton zone right now. They're pinching the corner here. Grinding for that puck. Kachuk is just... Man, he's just... They're wasting time doing this. This is only helping Florida. And now they blew the whistle. 5 minutes, 54 seconds left. what's crazy is the last 4 cups, a majority of them have gone over to the state of Florida. Tampa won 2. There's a possibility here they're going to win 1 today. Thank you guys for love and support, guys. I really do appreciate that. We are here at the tail end of this journey here of the Stanley Cup Finals. Game 7. A hot Game 7, too. It's been a good game. What I got to say, a couple of comments going into this. I'm still disappointed to now. Edmonton is not putting the body on Florida. And this, you can easily change the dynamic of the game by putting the body on the player. If they start making those massive checks, you will start seeing more momentum come your way. So that's a failure, first of all, from Oilers. Number 2, the more I see the Oilers, I notice that they're nothing without McDavid, Draisaitl, and Bouchard. You take those 3 out of the game, there's nothing left for the team. There's no substance. It's really... Nugent Hopkins, I haven't seen him do much either right now, so it's been tough.
You're always looking for new insights with QuickBooks Online.
Let's see. Florida's defending well. It's the TV timeout right now, so it's just commercials running on my end, so I apologize. No game right now, but we are 5:54 away from the Stanley Cup potentially being hoisted up in the air. If you want my opinion, I am hoping Edmonton wins it. Oh my God. They're showing the guy polishing the Stanley Cup right now. He's doing it right now. He's polishing it right now. Oh my God. One of the most beautiful trophies. I haven't touched it. I've actually seen it because they had the Hockey Hall of Fame in Toronto where I'm from. The plexiglass, basically, it was, I touched the glass and the cup was like right there. So like what, 8 inches, 9 inches, whatever. Okay, Oilers got the puck. Florida's really grinding the game now. They don't all wait Florida to come. I say that Florida shoots it. Good save by Skinner there. It wasn't a confident save. He got it, but it wasn't in his glove. He had to maneuver it to get it down in between his pads. Yeah, so it kind of, it was between his forearm and body. So there was a chance it could have slipped. So good save from Skinner there. Edmonton needs that. 5:34 left in the game. Thank you for the people on the kick side. I see you guys, 6 people over there. YouTube, I see the 8 over there. Thank you guys for the love and support. The very first watch along for ice hockey. I think it's successful. We're going to probably do more of these coming up next season. Icing. Edmonton is now charged with icing. The first one of the period, I think it is the first one of the period for them. A lot of icings happened for Florida thus far. Now it's Connor McDavid, man. Can you do it? This is what people are going to remember. People remember Wayne Gretzky for being that guy, Mario Lemieux for being that guy. People are looking for you right now, man. I know the pressure's on you, and I apologize. I'm putting extra pressure on you too, but if you're heralded the best player in the league, you got to put it up there. Michael Jordan had that too. Remember that. Offside? 5:10 left in the game, guys. We're getting closer. Thank you for the kick side. Appreciate you guys. We're getting closer to the end here. McDavid's still on the ice. I can see for the last 5 minutes of the game, I got to be honest with you, I'm going to say 3 minutes and 45 seconds, McDavid will be on the ice for the last 5 minutes and 10 seconds. They're going to put a lot of Draisaitl, a lot of Connor McDavid, a lot of Bouchard on the ice. There's 2 things that come out of that. Number 1, if you get a goal to tie the game, your plan worked. The problem with that is if you go to when you go to overtime, those guys are going to be extremely tired because they burned their legs on the 3rd period to get that tie. But this is game 7. You got to do it. You got to have that pain go through. They're just jamming the puck in the corner right now, Florida. They're doing a good job this way. Good shot. Good save by Skinner. Right in his body. Skinner basically went down his knees and grabbed it like that. So 4 minutes, 35 seconds to go. 21 shots apiece at this point in time. 2-1 Florida Panthers. Face off to come in the Edmonton zone. And it's almost 50-50 in terms of face-offs, to be honest with you. I think the Oilers might have won 2 face-offs more than the Florida Panthers. Maybe around that area. Wow. The crowd is singing the living on a prayer. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, I'm singing the song with the Florida crowd here just because they're like so into it right here. Here comes the puck. Dumped into the end by Edmonton. Edmonton, nice. Finally, thank God for a body check there. Good shot on goal for Edmonton. Good save. Is coming back the other way. Florida, no, Oilers got it. At center ice, they're in their zone now. Florida's making a change, so the Oilers dumped it in. It's in the corner of the Florida zone. Oilers got it to the point. Oilers. Good shot. Oh my God. The goalie's down and out. Players are all over the place diving to save. This is crazy. Great goaltending, great defending, great everything from Florida. Florida's doing everything they can to keep this lead. I got to give them a round of applause. If I ever want to say this great defense, that was it. Oh, my God. Oh. This is such a good end to the game here. I really, honestly, guys, I kind of hope they tie the game. I don't want this to end. I want this to go to overtime. I really do. Oh, the goalie was down and out, and the Oilers were in this just outside the slot. They took the shot, and 3 Florida players dove in front of the puck. That tells you how much they want. They don't care if it hits them in the face or what. Wow, that was intense. 9 people on kick. You guys are intense right now. 3:26 left in the game. 1 stick is down. Puck's out of play, so it kind of helps already. Face-off is going to be in the Florida zone. It's not an icing call, so therefore Florida can make a change right now. A player from Florida did lose their stick. Now they can get a new stick too. So they were down a player. There's a lot of good things that happen with that puck going out of bounds to help Florida out there. 30 wins for face-offs for the Oilers. 27 wins for the Florida Panthers. Another win for the Oilers. Shot. Blocked. Florida has it. Lost it. Back to the Oilers. Oilers at the point here. Bouchard lost it. Here we go. Florida in the zone. Florida. Good hit there by Bouchard. Beautiful play. Slow it down. There you go. Draisaitl didn't make a rash play. I like that, Draisaitl. Smart plays. Last minutes here. McDavid's got it. Draisaitl. Bouchard. Oh! What a play that was. McDavid almost chipped that into the net. It just went over the net. McDavid's got the puck right now. McDavid around the net, getting checked very well. Very well. Draisaitl to Bouchard. Bouchard blocked. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard's a defender for Edmonton, by the way, if you guys didn't know that. McDavid in front of the net. McDavid. It's in front. No one has the puck. Oh my God, it's loose. People are on the ground. No, Florida's got it. Florida cleared it. 2 minutes and 8 seconds to go. No icing because it didn't make it there. This is intense right now, guys. Oh my God, 2 minutes to go exactly. Here come the Oilers again. When are they going to pull the goalie? That's the question I have now. When are they going to take? Not yet because Florida has the puck. Florida cleared it. Here comes Tkachuk. Dumps it down. Oilers, you got to get the puck up and you got to take your goalie out soon. And you got to play it smart. Bouchard, McDavid, all you guys, you got to be on. Offside. 1 minute, 35 seconds to go. 95 seconds to go. 95 seconds to go, guys. Could the Oilers do it? Is McDavid going to win a Stanley Cup? Or is it going to be Florida? Oh my God. They're just showing the replay of that chance that McDavid had. It just went over. He just tips it over. Oh. Thank you for the love on Kick. Thank you for the love on YouTube right now. We got a total of 19 people watching. This is crazy across the platforms. 95 seconds. Edmonton, I think, has taken a time. Actually, someone's taking a timeout. I'm not clear on who the timeout's with. McDavid is on the ice right now. Draisaitl's there. McDavid's trying to tell people, let's do this, let's do this. Timeout. Timeout taken by Edmonton. I just saw the coach do that. The timeout signal right now. I saw that. Not a bad play here. Get the 30 seconds. So timeouts in the NHL are 30 seconds. You're giving extra rest to your guys. Yes, you're giving extra rest to the other team too. But you're giving now Bouchard, Draisaitl, McDavid, maybe Nugent Hopkins. Because the way I look at it here is this. The face-off is outside the Florida zone. If the Oilers win and they get the puck in the zone and they have possession, that's where the goalie for Oilers got to come out and the extra attacker comes on. I don't know. I think Nugent Hopkins is the best person to be the extra attacker. That's what I think. I could be wrong. So here we go, guys. 9 minutes. Sorry, what am I saying? 9 minutes. 95 seconds. That's what I wanted to say. I said 9 minutes. I apologize. 95 seconds to go. Lord Stanley, are you going to come back to Canada? Are you going to stay in the U.S.? What are you deciding to do? What do you want to do? This is crazy because if the Oilers don't win, what are they going to do? What's the next step for the Oilers? What's the next step for the career of Connor McDavid? Do you stay or do you go? I don't know the answers to these things. Here we go. It's in the Florida zone, but Florida have it. Florida just chipped the puck up the air. Problem is, the goalie can't come out. Florida has the puck. Florida has it to halfway. Florida is now in Edmonton zone. Oilers poke check it away. Okay, right now, 1 minute and 12 seconds to go. Florida's now poke checking. Goalie's out. Edmonton has the puck at the half. They lost it. Wow. 1 minute to go. 6 attackers on for the Oilers. Is this icing? No icing. 50 seconds to go. Oilers can't get in the zone. Oilers cannot get into the Florida zone. Oilers had the puck and they lost it again. Bouchard. Oh my God. Empty net. No goal yet. No. Edmonton cannot get the puck out. This is crazy. 24 seconds to go. Edmonton cannot get the puck out. Intense moments here, guys. 15 seconds to go. The puck is now in Florida zone. It's in the corner, and this is it. This is going to be the game. You can't get it out. Florida wins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. They kept the puck in the corner. Edmonton could not take it. Connor McDavid and the Edmonton Oilers did not get the goal. Final is 2-1 Florida. There's hats, sticks, gloves, helmets, everything you want. Graffiti on the ice from the fans. Just so happy throwing stuff in there now. A blocker is going up in the air. The backup goalie just came into his blocker and glove up in the air. It was a great game, but you know what? Prime, I gotta tell you, the last minute, Edmonton was disastrous. They had an extra man. They couldn't get into the zone. They were better 5-on-5 than they were 6-on-5. The last minute, the last 80 seconds was a disaster for Edmonton. I don't know, man. That sucks. Connor didn't get it. Oh my God. You know what? That's gotta burn Edmonton. Look, if you lose 4-0, you feel like crap, but you got dominated 4-0. You made it back to Game 7 here, bro. You made it back to Game 7. Wow. Good game. I gotta be honest with you. Great game at this point right now. You can see that I'm not even going to blame Skinner. Skinner played well. Listen, 2 goals went against Edmonton. I hope so, because you know what? It'll be a shame if a guy like Connor doesn't win the cup. How many cups does Crosby have? 3 or 2? I don't even know how many he has. Let's take a look. Sidney Crosby Stanley Cup rings. How many does he have? He's won the Stanley Cup 3 times with the Pittsburgh Penguins. 2008, 2009, then 15, 16, 16, 17. Poof. You know what? It sucks because Connor is a fucking hell of a player, bro. He broke the record for most assists, but he can't win the game alone. And I'm not saying that his team failed him. He also didn't have a stellar game. He played well, but it wasn't stellar. In a game 7, you gotta have the best game of your life sometimes, and I don't think any Oiler had the best game of their life, to be honest with you. It's not knocking anyone of the Oilers. I just don't think it was the best game for them. Wow, that's crazy though, man. But you know what? I gotta say it again. Prime, if you're still here, let me know what you think. I think the last 80 seconds of the game was disastrous for Edmonton. The last 80 seconds, Edmonton pulled their goalie, so they have 6 players on the ice versus the 5 plus the goalie for Florida. Edmonton couldn't get into the zone, and when they got in the zone with 20 seconds to go, Florida just pinched it in the corner, held it until the whistle. I mean, you can hate that play as much as you want, but it was damn smart. It was a damn smart play. They didn't do it. That last 80... Look, even if they lost, if you pull the goalie and you threw everything in the kitchen sink at Florida and still lost, you can put your head saying, fuck, man, we tried. We took 6 shots in the final minute. We had everything. We had 6 guys. We had the 6 guys on the ice we wanted. We threw it all at them, and we still lost. Here, you're going to go back and say, what the hell happened that last 80 seconds? It was an absolute train wreck. There's a fucking rat on the ice. It's not even a fake. It's a fake rat, by the way. It was like little mice. People are throwing like rubber mice on the ice. I don't know what that means, but they're doing that too. The camera keeps panning at Connor McDavid, though. That sucks, man. Canada hasn't won a cup since '93. I was hoping for Canada to win. It's nice that Florida wins too, because I mean they were the best team. They were the President's Trophy winner last season. They had a phenomenal season this year also. They're going. The Edmonton Oilers right now are coming off the ice now. Connor McDavid stayed, gave everyone a hug before they went to the locker room. Connor was one of the last players to go into the locker room. He stayed right on the ice. Every player that came, he gave a hug to them. There's Roberto Luongo. Good game overall, man. No complaints on that side of the fence. Wow. Hey, have a good night, buddy. No. I think this is good. I'm going to cut the stream off here, too, I think. I think this is the right time for me to cut off. Give me 1 second here. But no, good night, Prime. Prime, I'm going to text you tomorrow, if that's okay. Let's make some plans. It's been a while since we hung out. We got to figure out what to do somewhere down the road. So let's figure that out. But have a good night, and I'm also going to cut it from here too, guys. I think it was a good stream. We got 9 people. We got 9 people in the chat right now, or 8 people in the chat on the YouTube side, and we got 6 on the Kick side. Do you guys want to see me gamble to end the night, or do you guys want to cut it here? If I don't get a response, I'm going to cut it. Lurkers are cool, but if I don't get a response, I'm going to cut it. I'll give it one more minute for any response that come on either Kick or YouTube. If there's any gambling requests, we'll do it. If not, I'll cut the stream here. The Stanley Cup champions are Florida Panthers right now. Great watch along, by the way. Thank you guys that made this one possible. I had fun. I really, really had fun watching this with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I hope you guys will come along. We're going to do watch-alongs. I might even throw UFC watch-alongs in here too. So watch-alongs for different sports. We're going to play a lot of Call of Duty Warzone. We're going to be doing some FIFA or EAFC. So there's a lot of things we're going to do there. It looks like people are starting to cut out right now, so I'll probably cut the stream here too. It's unfortunate that Connor McDavid didn't win a Stanley Cup, but at the same time, congratulations to the Florida Panthers. They did play well today. They did deserve the win. And at the end of the day, you know, as much as I want to see Connor win, a good team did win the cup. So no complaints on that side, guys. Until next time, Orange staying out, guys. Take care. Thank you for everything. I think it was a phenomenal stream.